Chris, I consider you one of our best friends. I love you. Exactly how much FOMO do you have right now?
TPC and Toy Daddies. TPC and Toy Daddies.
Toy Daddies unite, let's celebrate. Top 10 photos that make us salivate. Through the camera's eye, see the stories told. Loving toys forever, young hearts bold. Bold, bold.
Come back, come back.
The answer is 0.
0.
No, seriously, I'm like happy that you guys went. But I mean, there were just a lot of things that happened here, like personal wise, that I was really happy to stay around for. So.
Oh yeah, I'm just
didn't share that with you guys, but yes, but yeah, no, I'm so pumped. I'm like really excited to go for next year, but this was actually when I was like, this is awesome, but I'm so glad I'm not there right now.
Fair
but
enough,
happy that Toy Daddies were represented.
Makes it less fun for me. Ruined my cold open.
To rub it in.
For 30 seconds.
Like Grumps said, separate rooms, man. Yeah. Chewy took off this morning, and we had long days. I went to school. I taught and talked all day long.
I'm thinking cons should have on-site nurses to help with like knee pains and ankle breaks because it's sore.
Yeah, my shoulder, like, because we loaded up on water, like, we carried our butt water, which again, like, I guess maybe I was just used to the Comic-Con experience where you have to do that, like it seemed like it was, with this particular vibe was like we could get water if we needed it.
Well, there were water bubblers everywhere.
All right, so that, I kind of destroyed my shoulders. I do this every con. My shoulders are just shredded. Not in the
Are they from the backpack?
From the backpack. From the weight of the backpack. Whew, sorry everybody. I am so tired, but obviously I just decided to kind of play into it. But my wife and I just finished the last episode of Severance. That's what I was doing. I know. I'm not saying anything. No, don't worry.
Season 2 or 1?
Yeah, the latest episode of Severance from Friday. So my wife has been
in
like
the middle of season 1.
It's amazing. I love the show.
It's amazing show.
Do you think I'd like it?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. It's a Jason Todd. You'll like it.
It's really good. It is really good. It's really good.
And I love Adam Scott and everything he does just about. So, no, it's excellent. So we've avoided spoilers all weekend. My wife has been dying to watch it since it airs on Fridays. But I guess she managed to steer clear. She had to avoid Reddit all weekend. But we did it. So we watched it. I know Machu texted us that CM Punk was cutting fire promo or doing something all exciting. I still have to catch up on all the wrestling. I still haven't seen the heel turn of Cena. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, that was.
But toys, we saw toys. That's the whole thing. Like,
let's pause and give a nice big shout out to Mrs. Yimbo for not only letting Yimbo be Yimbo for 3 days in a row, but also housing me too. So it was very kind.
That's awesome.
Of course,
great.
Yimbo has kids. My wife had my kids too, so allowed us to have toy time.
Yeah, and that's like my wife brought the kids down, as to the in-law, with my mother-in-law, and but still, it's like with it's still 1-on-2 basically with the kids. So like our wives are, again, shout out to all our specific supportive spouses, and obviously all of the supportive spouses and significant others out there that support all of our toy insanity. Whew.
So you guys are back.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Took 6 hours to drive from New Jersey to Massachusetts today.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Sorry. And Chewy and I hate driving, so like I feel that.
You did
sad face. So like 12:30ish you got back?
Yeah. It was like 12:20.
Okay. I'm glad you made it. Always happy to know friends are safe after a long, traversal, long commute.
I drove past the Legion's Con Hotel, and I was just like, that'd be nice. Yeah, Ruben.
True.
So, guys, I definitely felt, I mean, yeah, of course there was some FOMO, right? In terms of just, missing out on friend time, missing out on toy time, missing out on just face-to-face
Feel
physical
the hugs.
interactions.
Feel the Yimbo hugs. Nourish you for days.
I'm okay with that. But but it's good.
See, this is the FOMO talking.
Hurtful.
But no, seriously, in all jokingness, like, I definitely missed out just like, hanging out, those late night hangs and just talking about the days and just being tired with the guys and playing with toys and talking about, non-stream stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Eating chips.
But yeah, and eating chips and
chocolate covered pretzels, beef sticks.
I love road trips, so I don't mind driving. But
I will say, road trip on your own, boring.
Yes.
No one's there to feed me
worst.
snacks.
That drives the worst by yourself.
Honestly, I don't know how people change songs driving alone. I'm like trying to use Spotify. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna crash. This is terrible. This is
the worst.
This is so dangerous. I'm just gonna listen to Taylor Swift for like 3 hours. Let's just go.
But no, Yimbo, of course. I miss you.
And of course, again, there was a team that missed you too.
Oh, there it is.
I'm super pumped. That's so cool.
Big shout out, and they thought of you instantly, so you were missed.
I know, that's awesome. Fans of the show, guys.
There's a third one of you guys missing, right? Why, yes, there is.
Rolling threes.
So that was oh my god. So yeah, Chris, I mean, like, this is going to be obviously first and foremost our celebration of our top 10. We sent out I got the questions out today. Of course, I included a fourth special question about favorite reveal from Toy Fair, because whether it was through us or any of the other wonderful toy coverage and people out there, there was a ridiculous amount of awesomeness that we get to look forward to for the next 6 to 12 months.
And even what we collected hasn't all been posted yet. So I have a lot of photos to post on IG. We have some recorded interviews that we have with folks like Nacelle and Moral Subjects that need to go up.
I have your show me Chew. You're from Funko. So Funko, man, that's going to be such a blast. So I'm going to post a reel of an upcoming Biddy Pop. So we talked to Funko people because, again, shout out to our wonderful, specific ToyPic community and our toy photography. That was something we highlighted when talking to Funko. Like these Biddy Pops, like the three of us with Machu jumped on this during the ChrisCon weekend two Julys ago. And that was it. It was Disney Princesses and TMNT. So like we had receipts. We were like, we've been in on the ground floor of this. These are toys for our toys. And I'm very excited for the Biddy Pop stuff coming down the pipeline.
I mean, they've gotten so intricate. They have like those dioramas. They have like the play sets going right now that are in stores.
But there's one specific thing that got me super excited about it, and I think that's what Yimbo's talking about. Are you turning that into like a reel? Are you gonna post that?
Oh, the Tron? I'll just say Tron.
Tron.
Yeah, it's gonna be real. I had it.
You don't have to rub it in, guys. Jeez.
Well, this is the reaction I was looking for.
But guys, there's one thing that you missed.
Yeah,
I know.
Oh,
yes. I'm happy about your personal life, but this type of reaction.
Oh, hold on.
I wasn't satisfied with the reaction. Now I am. Thank you. You gave it to me.
Where is my picture? Where is it? If it didn't upload. Oh, you son of a gun. I got
also later on tonight, we're going to be doing a $60 Amazon gift certificate giveaway from Gang Way Free,
Johnny
boy,
who does amazing dia work. So nice of him to donate this gift certificate. So whoever wins that, it's anyone, like international, whatever. As long as you have an email and I can send it to you, perfect.
Yeah, that's right. Johnny, Gangway Free, reached out to us. He's celebrating reaching a 5,000 follower on IG milestone. Big accomplishment, grinded that out, got to that point, and his work shows. Practice makes improvement, and he's a brilliant dial maker, photographer, and ultimately a supportive member of this here toy community. So we appreciate the effort that he put in and reaching out to us to help celebrate with him.
Yeah, and you know what? And the other thing I would also, because I know it takes effort, and of course he is having a blast with it, as he should, because this is a big deal that he's donating for this prize. But I am so thankful that he is also, again, he's showing how much of a wonderful community member he is by taking the brunt of responding to our wonderful comments, and I love them. And I said I have an idea, because our friend Chava Fernando said, are we ever going to get a Toy Daddies top 10 for European times, or across the ocean times? Yeah. So that immediately popped an idea into my head that we should absolutely pick. Maybe it might not be able to be weekly, but we should do some split a top 10. And maybe when we know we can do a Saturday morning, instead of, that could be part of a toy and tell or a toy setup or an unboxing. But this way, either part or even all, so something we could focus on. But that was the first idea I had in mind. And again, I like to share it with you guys just in case if this sounds fun. Then please, we read your comments. We take this feedback to heart. So
that's a great idea.
That's a really good idea.
And I really do think we should also, for 2025, plan a 24-hour stream, so that we hit all the time zones.
Yeah. Well, this is the 2025 has been declared even going into the year, at least in our group. And now I'm going to, say this is a big year for the Toy Daddies and the ToyPic community. So love all you guys, and just expect and continue to expect bigger things. And again, we're the type of guys that we like to pay things forward. So again, as we get these as opportunities arise, this is something that we plan on sharing. I mean, I was already talking to Chewy about some of our Jazwares stuff, about SDCC.
I was gonna say, were you check this out, Trev?
Not yet. I didn't send him the stuff. I just said that we're gonna get him behind the velvet rope. It's a cool thing that we get to do. I think maybe how neat is that? Maybe we'll see. But I'm super pumped, because that's the whole thing. We, as a community, we need to take care of each other, help each other out.
That's right.
One of the, again, guys, we've talked about Matea Toy Photography's photos on here on many a previous top 10. And he's just another Anthony, man. Love you, buddy. Our sweetheart that we got to, again, a friend, acquaintance doing similar things in the community, and then we show up to cons. Not just us, I'm saying as a community, when we get together, it's instant friendship and wonder. And we were both, Anthony was able to help us out, we were able to help him out. It was just as newbies. So shout out to you, Anthony, and I hope you are enjoying the rest of your trip and your family time. It's so great.
It was really awesome to meet him, and we became fast friends. So I think you said multiple times over the weekend about this toy collecting community, the toy photography. Oh,
there he is! Yes, there Anthony, my man.
That this toy photography community is the best. So.
Yeah.
What's up, Anthony? How are your knees?
Oh, yeah.
He probably doesn't feel it. He's built like Dave Bautista. So
yes, he is. I know. He's a wonderful dude.
Nothing is out of my reach.
I still think my favorite joke in the Batista range, this is again my own, so I'm just patting myself on the back, was when we were separating on Friday or Saturday night, and I was like, "He walks alone, doo 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 doo," because it's the Batista theme song. Because he had to go back to his hotel. All right, screw you guys.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
No fun. I don't think I was in that moment with you.
Oh, well, then maybe it was just me and Anthony.
Also, I know Bautista as Drax the Destroyer. That's why I kept calling him Drax.
But Anthony, man, so I'm so happy. Again, what a freaking blast. But you know what? Now that Anthony's in here, that's a great opportunity to say hi to everybody that is joining us this evening. And again, as you pop in, don't forget, if you just want to hang, you just want to listen and hopefully laugh along with us, maybe unbox some toys, set up a photo, just let us know that you're there so we can highlight you, because obviously we get very excited and we would like to shout people out and all the other good stuff. So
and
if you're in here,
questions as well from what was shown over the weekend, just throw it in the chat. We'll try to answer as best we can.
Yeah, there's three of us. We got two men that can star.
we didn't get into Mattel, we didn't get into McFarlane, we didn't get into Bandai. So
Playmates too.
Playmates.
Like, you know, there were some big ones that we didn't, but we also got into some really cool big ones too.
You know what? I would love to have spent an entire day just walking around for the smaller vendors that were just like, "Hey, come play this game." Like,
yeah, that was
Go
the
Fish Cat, Pizza Taco. Like they
Yep.
we were supposed to circle back and play games with them, and we forgot.
I know. Oh, come
So
on.
let's
where's
kick
this?
off, Chris. Let's say hello to the folks in the chat.
Let's say hi to Mike Hex. What's up, buddy? We got Trix Blast Creations. It's good to see you. Josh Brown. What's up, buddy? Figs in Space. We got Willflow81 going on.
Chris, and don't forget, we got to remind everyone, whether or not you're in the Lazer-verse as a Pew Pew member, you hit us with one of those water squirters. if you are one of our silent chillers, or you just, you know, your hands are busy fidgeting with the toy, hit us with that water squirter, a little pew pew pew.
Give us a quiet pew pew.
Yeah, there you go. Pew 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 pew.
We got Grumps going
What's up, Grumps?
on. What's up, buddy? We got Cal the Collector. We got Rel collects. Highly plausible. What's up, buddy? We got Ray Paz. Jamelin Parks. What's up, bud?
That's a Jamelin.
Fantastic 4 is in the house. What's up, buddy? Machu Toy. What's going on, bud?
Machi did 3 days of Toy Fair, so his legs must be triple hurt.
Oh, that's why he has no legs. He has no legs.
He went today.
Yeah.
We got Art G. What's going on, bud? We got Cap Lives. Old Grumpy Nerd. How you doing, buddy? Highly Articulated. We got so many people. We got Anthony in the house. What's up, buddy? Sorry I didn't get to meet you. Vader Sug. What's up, buddy? Apper Toy. We got Bruce. What's up, Bruce?
What's up, Bruce?
What's up, Bruce?
KJ Smith.
What's up, KJ?
AJ Smith doing double duty now. 2 shows from the highly posable crew.
Ooh.
Congrats on expanding,
All right,
Get,
all right.
franchising.
Get those vocals ready.
Jukebox Hero. You get
I like it. That was
the
a good
acoustic version, yeah.
That was nice. We got Rick Jones.
That's my man. How you doing, Rick?
Death by Plastic. What's up, buddy?
Yo,
Oh, hey.
And KJ celebrated
Of course,
birthday
brother.
last week, so happy birthday.
Yes, happy
Belated
60th,
birthday,
KJ.
man. Oh, come on.
You're a few years
I mean,
away from retirement, buddy.
He's pretty close to it. He's
Keep
closer
on
than
keeping
us.
on. Get that countdown started.
Yeah.
Chris, share my screen real quick. Just for a second. I'm going to get a cat lair.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome.
And this isn't even a biddy pop. Like, if I ever talk to them again, it's like, you gotta turn this into a biddy pop. I want that thing to open.
Oh, yeah. But here, real quick, while that's still going. There we go. Shout out to this was our awesome crew, and then of course, I think J Shot has the picture of when because on Sunday we got to link up with both Sentinels and Anthony. So this was as we were walking around. So again, shout out.
Wow, he is a big dude.
Yeah, that's our boy. Love him.
Humble, quiet, and but big. Yeah.
And then this was our final. Man, this was a cool one too. Boom, of us. This was right at the end of our Toy Fair experience. As we saw, Anthony already said he got into McFarlane this morning, so we're gonna have to pick his brain a little bit. But yeah, this was after our Jazwares event, and again, shout out to Jazwares. That was I felt, not personally, but just that they really did a nice. That was a very nice.
They did a nice
event.
solid for us. They didn't know us, but
Yeah.
they,
That was really wonderful, and
they welcomed us in.
Yeah, and like they have a lot of really crazy, awesome properties within our fandom. So like the 3 of us, but also a lot of people here, and
I mean, if
they
you're a fan
are
of Squishmallows, this is true. And
Hey,
I
as
say
Toy
that
Daddies,
jokingly, but I love them too.
yeah,
My kids
same.
love 'em.
Oh my god, my kids lost their minds when I gave them the little bennies this
Did
morning.
you know that those are Toy Fair exclusive Bigfoot little stuffies?
I just said, hey, this name's Benny. My daughter today, she said, she was telling me how she got her from Loyal Subjects, the little clip-on Rainbow Bright, and added her Squishmallow Benny. and she said one friend complimented the Rainbow Bright, one friend complimented the Squishmallow, and that was like a cool thing too. You know, like we love toys. Yes, specifically for photography or, you know, for us 1/12-ish scale, but like we love toys. Toys are awesome.
And Benny, the Bigfoot exclusive Squishmallow keychain thing, while Benny is a Bigfoot, of course, on the back, read a little bio. He's also a photographer, so symbol of our community.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Right there.
So for those of you that are fans of any of the lines, so you know, like there's Micro Galaxy Squadron, AEW, wrestling figures. You have
Halo.
Oh man.
They have Pokemon too.
Of course, Pokemon. All of Chewy got to see my son's 2 drawers worth of Pokemon toys, and he gave me a great idea. I might have to do like just a Pokemon week, and I've been meaning to link up with Unworthy anyway because he does great shots with Pokemon toys, so that'll be a great collab time to do that. So I just have to bear down and do it. But yeah, we saw Orange Cassidy left with one too. Oh, you got the exclusive, Anthony. That's awesome. The one that they were given, the white Orange Cassidy, the all white.
No. He's saying he saw Orange Cassidy, the human being, leave the booth with a Squishmallow.
Oh, with a squish.
Because, you know, he may be chill and whatever, but he wanted that exclusive.
Yeah, lazy thumbs up. Oh, that's funny. Okay, now I get you. But yeah, where were we going with that? So what's really cool is Jazwares is looking to really build their own collecting community around the Fig Vault, which is a year old officially. So again, a lot of cool things are going to be in our future, everybody. So again, if you know, like we always say, whether you are new or old, if you're in the ToyPic community with the Toy Daddies, you found your people. So this is going to be a good time, good year.
They had some Jazwares had some Halo stuff on display in their vault, like a physical vault. It was a closet, but it was decorated nicely. But in the vault lived a couple Halo things, and actually they gave, I think me and Yimbo got it, but we got a Warhog.
Yeah, show it off because mine's upstairs. But this thing is sweet. Again, out of our scale typically, but this is something I think I'm just gonna open and shoot because it's amazing. I don't know. Okay. It looks so good.
Shout out to Pulse, the card company, not Hasbro. We met up with a guy waiting to get our car on the way out in the parking lot. And I saw that he's posted now on Toy Fair's IG page talking about his cards, but I gave him the exclusive whatever redeemable thing.
Halo Infinite.
But this is what I got from them. And it is...
Look at this rad cyberpunk colorway.
Here, hold on.
It's the Warhog.
Yeah, hold on.
But with and this guy was awesome, and he was just like, "That's the skin. I play with that skin." It's so neat.
Awesome.
And he's like, "What's the card?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't have an Xbox. Do you have an Xbox?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Take the card."
He's like, "I think this is the game." He's like, "We're good. Enjoy."
Cool. Play on. I don't have an Xbox. And
yeah,
you seem really into this, but I still want the toy. So
yeah,
that's awesome. You guys got a lot of stuff,
dude. We
a lot of free stuff.
So I've been in New Jersey. We have a thing called the Teachers Convention, and that's my only, you know, outside of our Comic Cons in New York and San Diego. That's like a different, you know, obviously companies are presenting stuff, et cetera, but it's also a little bit more consumer, like a lot more boosters selling stuff, and you're bought. There's no expectation. So that's why it reminded me of the Teacher Convention, where it's like you could pop by, and like Chewy was saying, had we not set up so many meetings, which again, we needed to set up the meetings. Like, I'm so happy we had those meetings. Oh my God. But if we did go back today or tomorrow, just walking and like you said, checking out, like I think we would have been, we got Bluey sunglasses. My daughter like loved them this morning when I gave it to her.
My kids love them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So like, yeah, they were like handing out little swaggy things. But like I said,
God.
No, go.
No, I was just going to say, we started the day off because one of the inspirations to even attend Toy Fair at all was because not Blokies, Blockies wanted to see if, you know, I was interested in attending. And
I got something.
We went and we started off with muffins and mimosas with them to kick off the Toy Fair weekend. Their first, they were making a big splash. They had a lot of cool stuff on display. We did a lot of content. I'm gonna post a video and a couple reels real soon, but I've been posting some pictures as well so far. But we got Yimbo's got something.
I got something for you. How, guys? Like again, it's we love celebrating wins of our friends out in the community. Let me toot the horn for our boy Chewy. How freaking crazy awesome! Like we didn't even like all of a sudden you were like, wait, oh my god, that's me! Like there you are, dude.
We were mid-interview.
That's crazy.
We were mid-interview with the guy, the guy taking us around the booth. I'm like, hold on, sorry, I'm paying attention, but I can't help but look at myself over here.
They were like, oh my god, we have a celebrity here. It was so like they're so sweet. Again, another great company, guys.
Very kind company. All the people back there were super sweet and patient. Like they all seemed genuinely into what they were doing. That's what you want to feel, that genuine passion.
Exactly. And they you felt it.
Was this like a whole like?
It's everyone that they have partnered with over in in their rollout their global rollout. Yep.
So we did a tour. One of the cool things we'll showcase, I think it's on the site already, but they do these fan creation customs of their figures. So you got like the professional Leon and the girl to be like as like minions, and they had I think of Bert as Neo from the Matrix. And it was just really cool. But on the way out, they gave us some cool exclusives for the weekend as well. And my son built his today. You want to bring this up? Hold on. So it is this Bumblebee.
That's cool. That's a great looking one.
It's a nice metallic gold.
That is, I told my son because he super into Pokemon. I'm like, this is the shiny variant. This is the Galarian version. Shiny Pokemon. It's a shiny Bumblebee.
So really cool, love it, and they were very kind about it.
Yeah. So toy passions, man. We were just surrounded with nothing but a shared love of toys and our fandoms. So that was just I can't get over how great it was to be around. It's the best of humanity. We said it last night. We said it on the stream. Driving in, toy people are the best people. Toy people are the best people. Deal with it.
Tell me, in terms of just like favorite reveal that you saw or surprise.
Oh, come on now. So what do you guys want to do first? Chat. You can let us know. Because we can, we want to give our top 10 time to breathe. I don't know exactly how long I will probably fall asleep midstream if we go too long tonight, but I do have all of our
question.
No, I wanted to take you through. I have the pictures loaded up. We can at least do a walkthrough for you, Chris, and for everyone here.
Speaking of falling asleep on a stream, last night I almost fell asleep on Yimbo's stream.
You were at the end of it. You were talking. You were doing this thing, long. And I'm like, dude, you're total.
I'm asleep at the wheel. I just want to get the bag of chips upstairs.
It was really. It was silly. You were definitely on the way out. But yeah. So Chris, what do you want to do? Because really, we obviously
first I want No.Chewing just to get the pew pews ready, and then I want Yimbo to get his things ready. Let's do this. I mean, we've talked. We've already had 2 days of recaps. Mm-hmm. I think we can just do some general questions from the chat, and why don't we sprinkle them in while we do the top 10, because we should get through the top 10 because those people deserve their
of course their shine and their due, absolutely.
And then we got to get to we also got to get to the giveaway.
Yes, and a thank you to you, Chris, for donating this Friday's prize, my friend. That was your you provided the gift card.
Oh yeah.
For the winner,
the salvage cargo.
Yeah,
number one.
So there you go. Well done.
It's been months now since Legion's Con, but it just dawned on me last week. He wasn't there this year.
No, he went to ZoloCon though this week.
Oh, at one point, I don't know if we told you this, but The Amazing
invited you, yeah.
Wrangle a convoy to storm ZoloCon for 20 minutes and storm right back to Toy Fair. Not for me. I just drove 5 hours.
So I didn't want people to forget. We haven't done this in a while, but we had some memberships to the Lazer-verse, and just know that now 5 new people are part of the Lazer-verse tonight, and I guess one of them 78. But do we have the names? No chewing.
One of them. Yes, we do. I'm ready to shout them out.
Do it.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Ready the palms?
Get those heads up. Get those hands up.
Welcome to the Lazer-verse. Coming in, the first entry in is 78 points of articulation.
Pew, 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 pew.
Second entry, we got John C. Or Gene C.
Hey,
Welcome to the Lazer-verse, Harry O.
Harry O.
Of course, friend of the show, Jurassic Jesse.
Jurassic Jesse. Collection
collab robots.
So I'm gonna take my robot band out.
And coming in last but not least, a profound diorama maker, DuArt Studios.
Ooh, the king of diorama, the silver player diorama.
Welcome to the Lazer-verse, everyone. Thank you so much.
Boom.
And
hey,
that's all I really wanted to do.
Real quick, I got to show who was asking about the Halo figures. Was that Figs in Space? Yeah, check it out. Bring up this is the picture from the vault of the Halo figures.
Oh, hold on, we gotta do like this or something. Where is it?
Bloop, bloop. Pew pew. Pew pew. So there we go. That was in the vault in terms of their bringing back that 6-inch line.
Cool.
And it's going to be representation from each of the Halo. It's Master Chief in like every game.
Yeah, game.
1, 2, 3, Reach.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think I'd be down for the original Master Chief.
Yeah, that one came out a while ago. Mm-hmm. I think I have it, the OG one.
I feel like that figure you could fit almost like a Toy Story vibe, like fit anywhere. It's just that type of icon.
And now, real quick, so I'm just bouncing around like a lunatic, but yeah, I really actually liked it. I have one of those I bought on clearance. It was a Spartan figure, so he's in red, and I didn't play the game, so I don't have like a deep connection to it. But at the time, I wanted to mess with one. They are fun. They're neat. They get, of course, like a little bit more crunch, but maybe that one has it. I don't know. It's
hopefully they did some mods to it.
Yeah. And then to answer Shroomi's question, what's something that you didn't expect toy-wise being interested in but are now on board? I'm with guys. This is because of my the Marvel Rivals love. I'm a fan of articulated figures. I can appreciate a good statue. Dudes, like this is from Diamonds, and it's this vinyl series. And look at each of these characters back there. You can see the Doc Ock is crazy, the Spider-Punk, but Jeff won it for me with the Deadpool floaty.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's ridiculous. That I didn't expect. It's like I've told myself I can't buy collectibles if I'm buying Mezcos. I like the little tchotchke stuff. I want that. Actually, it's not tchotchke. It's $70.
That's $70.
Yeah, so that's not a tchotchke thing. Certainly
Yimbo's
behind the glass
start
case.
at 7.
Yeah, for sure. But that is really rad. I know I'll just say this. I know Marvel Rivals was at least being asked about specifically to Hasbro. There's no cover me, but it was thrown like we were like, hey, when we like those suits.
Yeah, it will definitely.
So it was up. We made the case for our fellow Rivals fans out there. A case was stated, maybe not, from a bunch of us, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're interested in touring this booth, that is posted already. We did a booth tour with Zach O, and he walked us through the entirety of the booth, except for 3 items, and definitely one was removed. Okay.
Yep, that's right. That's right. So yeah, we have, the live-wise, we have the Plunderlings up again. Ricky, and then Ricky was with 9 to 5 Warriors. So Brandon, and again we talked about that last night. But
I can't think of a perfect pairing.
They're so wonderful people.
Kind.
Oh my god, I love them.
I hadn't spoken to Brandon before, but he's a super nice person.
Not even just for personality wise, but product wise.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Imagine the crossover. Like what?
Yeah,
what would that be?
That would be awesome.
Oh, that's good. They didn't say anything, but in my eyes, you guys are already hanging. Like, you should figure something out for sure. Because like Plunderlings are already like my desk buddies, and now I do want to add. Now that I've gotten to handle, like I always was very interested in them, but again, it was like one of those mezcos or just others. But now that we are a really good place with collecting and knowing what we're bringing in,
so you want to get all of it.
I can pick up some of those 9 to 5. Those 9 to 5s are really adorable. They're awesome.
Yeah, I have a few 9 to 5s. They're
semi-pitched the chip person, but I forget the name of him. But I want a big one. I want like
a Pringles can.
A Pringles can of those chip people, and then it becomes like a multiple man army.
It's extra stack. That's his name.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's nice. That's you're the father of the Lazer-verse. I pitched the name Once You Pop.
Well, I like that one too.
And that's really cool because that
would be a canister.
Oh, that's a variant. Like
that would be the canister.
Yours is the original potato chip flavored. Mine's like the sour cream and onion one. It's a con exclusive.
Extra stack.
But that figure is so neat because it breaks into 3 individual, like 3 different other chip people. Like they all have their unique faces and personalities and stuff. It's a very cool, and it tension and clicks together. It's really awesome.
And then the plunder beaks, I got a chance to play and pose one of them.
You guys are all over the place. I'm trying to keep these pictures like ready to share, and you're just bouncing around like
okay, get to the plunger.
What do you want to show? Because look,
I'm talking about plungers.
All right, so we'll go there. Because then,
Toy, I just want to answer his question. How come you didn't get to go?
I know. Chris was on a boat. It just
I was on a boat
all weekend.
Well, truth be told, this came about just a month ago. Just to let's go to.
Not even a month ago. It was 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. She was like, "We're gonna go," and I was like, "I can't go. Sorry." I just had plans, so it was kind of an impromptu thing.
Very impromptu. We rushed the gate with the application.
I had
talking to people. Yeah.
I had a Celtics game on Friday. I had a big date night with my wife, and then also my daughter got into a few private schools that we had to celebrate. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was like the big thing. So.
Very cool. Congrats, man.
Thanks. But I miss my buddies. I miss the time. I did have some FOMO, no chewing, especially as we're talking about it right now. But I'm trying to hold back my FOMO because I really want to give you guys a spotlight because I want to hear everything. I want to hear everything. I want to hear the smells. I want to hear the tastes.
Everything was great because it wasn't overcrowded.
Yeah.
It was really pleasant.
That's the one thing that I love to hear from you guys because I know how grumpy we all were during San Diego Comic-Con because it was so crowded.
You know what also was kind of nice about we ended up with some samples, which was very kind, unexpected the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
But there was nothing to buy. You couldn't buy any product that you saw, and that kind of took a lot of the pressure off of our shoulders to be like, oh, I need to get this exclusive. I need to get the Mezco drop. I have to get there super early. It was more like, hey, let's have some conversations. And it's something that we've grown to really love, and ultimately the foundation of why we do this show. So
I think everyone heard about Yimbo's sweaty hands and Spidey Max.
It was my shock oil. It was all right, my second favorite joke of the night. Well, about my own sweat. Oil? It's Yimbo shock oil.
Was it that you tested out that paint?
No, but someone had just said mustard on that beat, so I said sweating on that Pete. Sweating on that Pete.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, there we go. I was just dad joking it up.
There's only one meeting. One meaning to that. There's not a double entendre.
By the way, the Plunderlings are up. Before you leave talking about Plunderlings, for cripe's sake, I can't control the stream. I can only control the photos.
So what did you really enjoy at Jack's toy? No, I'm just joking.
Jax was not there.
So this is what I was waiting for.
By the way, I'm overly tired and I'm having trouble with my emotional intelligence, and I'm feeling like I'm gonna snap at you.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm only kidding. I love you, Chris. I'm only kidding.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Over the weekend, I could tell when Yimbo's energy was moving. Like, it's okay. Just relax. It's like, okay. It's like, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I'm cool in the moment. But maybe let's go get some chips.
Yep. So, all right, this toy, these pelicans, the wings. So this was the version with the final the final version of the wings. So the other two pictures that we're going to show you, this is the final form. As you can see, it's in 3 sections each. Ooh, I like that you guys can see my mouse. That's good. And then you have these barbell joints here. And what was really awesome is that you can shrink them. You can rotate, like obviously you can get really crazy dynamic posing. You can get the whole Falcon Captain America, wing shield if you want. They are crazy. And then you can bring it down to like just the top part where then it becomes like a feather cape. And then you can get it dynamically windblown and stuff. So the wings are incredible. And this is the other guy. The colorways are gorgeous. Chris, if you had to pick one, that's my guy. I can't wait. I want him.
Go back.
I'm gonna need 2.
I mean, I kind of want all 3 of them. Let's be honest. Like these are great.
But there's 3 of them, so we can each choose one for ourselves. I want the purple one.
I want that guy. I want Captain whatever.
What's the purple one? The first one?
The first one.
By the rope, this is the best 1/12 scale toy rope I've ever seen. Legitimately, it's a legit rope, and it's like, look at this. There's no. It's so awesome, right? Didn't that rope stand out to you?
The rope was really cool, but what really stood out to me was that the wings, as you play around with them and pose them up, they stayed in place. There's no flopping, and I like that Ricky gave him bigger feet with that toe hinge, and I got in some really good like one-legged and like run-off posing.
Yeah.
I have to say the wings look like perfectly articulated. They have that they have those joints where I feel like you can just keep them and they'll stay in wherever they are. Like you said, they don't look floppy. If I were to pick one, it would probably be the purple or the pelican one that you were liking, Yimbo.
Yeah, the articulated feet.
Yeah. Nothing against that one. I just like the other 2.
I would like the green really also pops to me. Like I said, I might end up with all 3.
I feel like Yimbo, if you were one of them, it would be the green one.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? I would. I would
come
say
here. Come here. We're right here. Look at my feathers. Come here. Who wants a bird hug?
By the way, I'm catching up on the chat now. Cap Lives cracking me up. Talking about loading. Highly articulated.
What was it?
It's a countdown to Dark Yimbo. Oh my god. Yeah, start the timer, guys. My witching hour is 11 p.m. officially. So
you're not gonna go that late.
But this is gonna be cool. We're gonna have Ricky back to talk more about this new line of plunder beaks that right now is just showcasing 3, but there could be some other cool stuff as well. He's not ready to talk about any of it yet. But why are you looking at me? What's up?
Because one of the big questions we got during our live stream, and I know it's been a question that people have had for those of you out there that completed the scavenger hunt.
We're going to get our coins.
Oh.
So you just go back to the store you traded it in. That's it. So I just need to go visit Chubsy Wubsy Toys. Love you guys. And
can you grab ours?
Oh yeah, I'll get you. Yeah, duh. Because you guys went through Chubsy.
No, I didn't get mine at Chubsy. I mailed. I did mail away.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah. So if you did the store scavenger hunt, Ricky said you can just visit the store and pick yours back
Yeah,
up.
and if you weren't near a store like myself, I'm answering your question, Chris. Is that I did a mail away, so I just had to pay for shipping. It was like $8.
Oh, so you still have your coin?
Yeah. I actually have 2 coins.
All right.
Well, there you go.
From Toy says the blue.
I'll go get that. That it was a gold doubloon.
Give me that.
Let's
gold doubloon.
Yeah.
That's not gold.
Sinister Design Co. What's going on? Pelican Pyre all the way. That's what I'm talking about. Again, love seeing new names, especially
fantastic.
with. Again, guys, if you are new to the channel, say hi. We love we love the crew that always rocks with us, and we love adding new names. These friends in here are like
speaking of new names,
wonderful
I don't
people.
recognize this one. Welcome, thank you for checking out our stream.
Yeah, man. So
excited about a lot of the Diamond Select toy stuff. Hope it actually gets made. Hey, from what it looks like,
here we go.
What we saw, it looks like it's on the way.
let's just clear this out real fast. The things that I snapped. This is just like Chewy had his fancy camera. Machu was rocking with his pocket mobile. So like I just kind of grabbed a couple of like stills of things after we did the tour with Zach. This Hobgoblin glider. Will this not be perfect for your Mezco Green Goblin or Legends Hobgoblin, Legends Goblin, and then obviously the Hobgoblin from Marvel Select? Like, look at this. Yeah. Come on. Beautiful. So look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Then we have Jeff. Then they have, look at the Deadpool is great. And the Miles.
I want that Miles. Chris, you're right. Miles is my favorite Spider-Man. I should just go all in on every Miles thing.
You really should, yeah.
No, you're right. No, no joke. You're right.
Yep.
Did you finish that game?
Yeah, it's Toy.Fair, you know.
Yeah.
No.
By the way, I wanted to shout out our friend Adam playing with myself. I keep laughing every time. No, Gentle Giant back here because we got to hang out with him a couple times. But there's D-Bry or Brian Danielson, as it were. Again, these animated statues, if you're into these busts, look tremendous in person. Again, it's just a matter of money and space with some of this stuff. But man, look at these Muppets. Again, so great, so rad. I'm super excited for Rexplode and the Mauler twins. That's so fired up. Look at this Planet of the Apes mini-mates. Ridiculous. Oh. All right, so there's those are at least the main things that I had snapped from Diamond. So, just so you know, Awesome. So, where do you want to go next? Where do you want to go next?
Well, I was just gonna say, like, I mean, we obviously can't go through all of it, but you know, what was like? Why don't we just like pick one of your favorites that you got to, and we'll go through there.
Here, guys. These are all just the still photos. Tell me what you want to see. You want Bluey? We're happy to talk about Bluey toys. We got all the NECA stills.
I'll be honest, I was hoping to see more Bluey toys. I know there's 3 spots with some representation, but I could have, you know, honestly, if I saw more stuff, that was definitely going to be an interview. Really, let's talk about Bluey.
Oh my god!
Yeah, here I'm going back. Here, shout out first of all, this company. That makes these food stuffies, and shout out to their team that was just super fun and cooking them up and serving them to us.
Chris, you would love this booth. This is the type of thing you look for. This, I know. I've been to a lot of cons with you. You look for this to bring back for your family.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would have been all over just to like grab that stuff for my kids.
Notebooks.
Well, they love Squishmallows too. So
yeah. But look at this, a fuzzy. Like these are all really cool. So just showing them off, and then Bluey toys. So I see you highly articulated. Look at this. We got Nana and Bluey. So we get the actual grandmas in this,
and that's the present Bluey gets on Christmas Day.
Yeah. So look at these stinking adorable, and they're doing. Wait, right? There was another little smaller line, or is these right? I think I don't know. Same line. Okay. Oh, the little buddies back there. Anyway, so adorable. All right, so I'm going to keep scrolling as you see things that you like. This, I mean, you know, again, we're going to tell you which things we have coming in terms of videos.
I don't know if the chat that were curious about the animal, like the vegetable stuffies. The company's name is called Bazuyu. Bazuuyu, if you're interested. Just to close that loop.
I don't know if you guys heard anything, but I don't know if Mark McFarlane had commented on losing the DC line to Mattel at all.
Yes, I will shout out. Here, are we allowed to play a reel without music if to shout out one of our, again, a great group of guys out there?
We have.
Yeah, right?
Well, yeah, we can play the reel without music, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So then let's bring up, we got to hang out with Eric and Dave from Adventures in Collecting podcast. So these guys are so awesome, so nice, so kind, part of the Chubsy family. And they did here. Now, do we get audio? Hold on.
That's fine.
We're still doing it. We're going to be doing it till our contract runs out. It's not like people are acting like the contract's over this week.
No,
it's not true. We still got a long runway before it gets there. But in having conversations with Warner Brothers and even Mattel, and like everybody wants the same goal, right? Nobody wants a disruption. Nobody wants to not deliver the plan that each one of the companies wants, and to deliver to the consumer, and in this case to the fan base, right? That's the goal that everybody's shooting for. Everybody's acknowledging it, and there's still things to be determined before anything sort of big happens. So again, it wouldn't have been my choice. It wouldn't have been my choice, but I've been in business long enough to know that you hit curveballs, right? And this is just a curveball. We're gonna figure it out, right? He
loves his baseball.
Myself personally, and my company, we're just survivors, right? We now, this is our 31st toy fair, and we have had ebbs and flows the whole way, and we're still here, right? Like, it'll work, and we're gonna be in the DC business. Like, that's a guarantee. We're gonna be in the DC business. It's gonna alter, but we're gonna be in the DC business in some fashion, and that's sort of what we're debating right now. And when everybody has those details, will come out. So we're not going away. We're not going away.
All right.
That was such an awesome, like, again, AIC, great job with the questioning. And look at that. Who just said? Rick Jones said this went viral. So congrats. That's awesome, guys, because that was such a banger. Like, you, and I know, like, come on. It's hard not to, like, hearing Todd, it's hard not to like him. Like when he's talking about not anything not related to female action figures.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I have to say it. I have to like, point that out.
Set aside, like,
no, I know, and that's just
the artist.
You're right.
He is like he is someone that I grew up with in terms of like loving his interpretation of Spider-Man. He is a creator, a top level creator from all of his characters that he's made. Also, he's a great artist. I mean, the fact that I think he's kind of spot on in saying that his company is a survivor. Like, they've been making toys for a long time, and they've always found a way to make it. This DC license was the biggest thing they've always obviously done. To lose it is fairly significant. But the fact that they have a plan and they're going to stay that plan, I don't even know how many years he has out on his contract. If anyone knows that, put that in. But they're not, like, he keeps cranking them out. He just keeps cranking them out. So I'm not the biggest fan of McFarlane. I have a lot of them, but I'm pretty selective. I did pick up one that's coming.
Right. Oh, which?
That's
Superman
Begins, baby. Batman Begins.
Oh yeah. After we had that conversation about a Mezco Batman, which
I know
Batman we wanted, I was like, damn, it's like the internet knows when we want.
Yeah, it just came out, right? And then Toy Addict 17, he had recently bought it and then sold me on it because it looked so good. So
nice. We would want to go right now.
Well, that's so. I scrolled through everything, guys. I just left it on this for right now. Well, again, as you saw some of the stuff that we can speak to because we were there and we can expand on whatever. Let us know. But in the meantime, let's see. What else are people saying? Figs in Space said, I love Todd, but he is 100% the Willy Wonka of the toy world. I love that. Endless Fables is in the house. Man, Beast Boy, what's going on, MBB? He's going to bring out his best stuff. That's a plus side. Go out with a plastic bang. I agree. And I also, it's very fascinating because, like, Todd's doing, we just heard, this was hearsay. Like, we weren't there. We didn't sign any NDAs. This is just like two people talking. But like, he's doing the paint.
Any NDAs, by the way?
We had to at one place.
Yeah. Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Can we message Eric from AIC to understand what we signed? I was curious about that today. I'm like, what did I sign? I was doing things so quickly. But they didn't have Yimbo sign it, so I'm like, what, is this a legal loophole?
Nah, they're like, as long as there's one of you doing it. It's like, okay.
It might be a liability because they were doing some test samples.
Could have been
there. So
right.
In case someone got hit with a skateboard or something, maybe.
Oh, maybe that was what it was. Yeah. But
right. Sorry, I want to just kind of shift just a little bit while we're talking about this to maybe talk about some toy photography while we talk about the con.
Let's do it.
Do that.
All right. You want me to jump over to the thing?
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Just want to make sure we have enough time, and while we do that, we're gonna still continue the conversation, have our questions in the chat, but also talk to you guys just more about the con and how it went, because you guys were there for a while and there was a lot to see, and I know you didn't cover it all yet. So, but this week we need to talk about the ToyPic community's top 10 toy photos as voted by all of you from last Friday. We had some really great photos.
Absolutely did. All right,
I see a kind of theme.
Kicking off from number 10, we have Co-Ninjas.
Co-Ninjas, or is it KO Ninjas?
KO Ninjas, Con Ninjas.
Or
If
Con
you're in
Ninjas.
let us
It's
know.
Con Ninjas.
Con Ninjas.
Oh yeah. Ninjas. Like
Ninjas.
Konami, Ninjas.
Oh.
Maybe. I'm just throwing out. Anyway, this is a cool
I like
shot.
KO Ninjas.
I'm wondering why Ryu is walking. I mean, I love that again. Anytime you can mash to Street Fighter and Marvel characters together, it's a win in my eyes. I'm curious as if they are
Because he's a loner, Yimbo.
rejecting. No, but like
No. Come on, they're in Stark's home. He's not wearing shoes. That's a no. It's no
Wait,
shoes,
what?
no service at the Avengers Tower. Get out.
No,
But if you just said it's his,
you guys
is it
take
his
your
home or
shoes
his
off.
office? Is it no shoot, no shirts, no service, or is this like? Come on, what do you?
I'm just saying, no bare feet in the office.
All right,
Really? I mean,
we'll take it.
yeah.
No, but this is a great composition, and of course, just seeing all these characters together. I like that Avengers logo. I wonder what. Oh, I think I recognize this Dio. This is like an Avengers theme. It might be a Disney toy box thing. I remember
cool.
almost buying.
It looks like that, yeah.
Right? Like there was like a little bit because like the Hall of Armor is fantastic, and I wish I had bought a second or third. But yeah, they had like an Avengers room with that flooring. I thought so. Anyway, this is great. This is nice. Be gone, Ryu. Cap probably. Thanks, Capless.
No. Off screen, you see Iron Fist be like, "We already have one. Get out."
So yeah,
Oh,
well done. Oof.
this-
What's up?
Could be a Capcom or Marvel type of. I didn't even pick up on that until I saw that Iron Man.
Oh,
That's
you're
that-
right. You're right.
Oh, because he's
Iron
using the modular.
Yeah, which is in the Capcom versus
Right.
Marvel game. So
So Ryu came in peace to negotiate, a treaty. Didn't go well.
he's like, I'm just gonna fight Bison on my own.
Time to go get the squad. Roll up.
I hope I don't have to kick you in the face, Cap.
It just thinks he forgot his duffel bag.
Yeah, it
true.
has shoes in it.
Oh, I gotta. You know what? That just gave me an idea. I gotta borrow the duffel bag from Sergeant Slaughter, my GI Joe classified, and throw that on a Ryu to a duffel
I
bag.
keep
God,
thinking
I
about
don't even
Sergeant
know
Slaughter.
where
That's
that-
been
where
on my
that
list
went.
for so long to get the reissue in blue.
Yeah, I like the blue. Yeah. He's up on my shelf. I like looking at him.
Well, KO Ninjas, Co-Ninjas. Thank you, buddy, for number 10. Congratulations.
To pause just because Yimbo mentioned the shelf, Chris, I hope one day you get to visit Yimbonia and
Step
see
over all my
year.
boxes and
glorious
toys.
chaos. It's
I hope
glorious
next
though.
year.
Like on the stream last night, just like we're talking, I'm looking down. I was like, is that Mezco Morbius just on the floor?
Oh, look, here's a Chewy pose. He was doing some figure posing while we were on the stream.
I was just like, this is great. No wonder he's distracted all the time.
Yeah,
It's toys everywhere.
everywhere.
In arm's reach.
Everywhere.
I feel like that's not a surprise, just in terms of like how Yimbo just is always grabbing things and he's not even getting out of his chair.
But to see a Mezco on the floor, I'm like, wow, okay.
All
Hello,
right, well, then
Morbius. You look great.
I mean, you've never been in here, so I'm not,
Oh, I
it's-
can't wait to see what's on your
it's
floor.
fairly common.
You've been in my office,
Mezco in the floor.
but I'm in the basement, so I always keep I don't leave a lot of toys directly on the floor just in case
Yeah,
any water gets in. I'm like,
sure. That makes
It's
sense.
never happened, but I always worry. All right, we're moving on to
oh,
number 9.
Wait.
Sorry.
Figs in Space. GPS Lot sells a good Ryu duffel for cheap. So thank you, everybody.
Ooh.
That's great to
Ooh.
know. Appreciate it. See, that's a good one. 88 Figs
caught
Mezco on the
that one.
floor is a flex. It wasn't technically on the floor. It was on a box, on a tub, on a
Wait,
thing.
can I remind you? You have not even opened that one yet,
What?
right? Have you opened the Morbius?
Me?
No, I'm talking to Yimbo.
Like, it's on the floor, like the actual figure.
Oh, the figure's on the floor.
I love this
Dude,
toy. It's great.
Oh, I thought it was the box.
No.
There's Morbius' other head on the floor. There's other
Yimbo,
Mezco
that's
heads just
ridiculous.
bouncing around.
See, this is the reaction I was looking for. I'm
That's
like,
ridiculous.
I just
I thought
imagine-
you meant a box on the floor.
I thought he was like on something like this. I thought he was like that.
He was next to the box.
Oh, he was on the ground. He was on the carpet though.
Like, yeah.
He just had
He wasn't face
a
down.
lone
He was-
Mezco figure, not the box on the
like,
floor.
He's
That's
just like
what you
leaning
meant?
against
Oh
the
my
box. I was
God.
like, ooh.
I'm sorry I didn't give that comment more attention.
I was like, I'm not.
Lord.
I was like, I'm an outlier. Here.
Content creation takes a lot of time. This is why I need like
It's-
a monthly reset down here of a
That's-
cleaning day.
That's true. Yimbo's always described his setup as an art
Dear
studio.
Lord.
And I'm just gonna say this, 88 Mezco on the floor as a flex sounds like a good lyric for a band. I'm just saying.
Ooh, yeah, that's
you
true.
want to make something? We'd love to hear it.
Did they clean up the streets of Yimbonia River Raft when Dignitary comes to visit? Well, they took out all the droids, definitely.
That's when you do see the droids come out.
No, stop it. They were there. They're
Well, the
here.
droids are cleaning up for the dignitaries. Is that
Yeah,
what
they're
you're
called
saying?
Roombas.
Oh my god, you
Roomba
Street
1,
Roombas?
Roomba 2, Roomba
cut that
3. They
cut
only
that
get
out.
They
the
don't even have
initials.
distinct names. That's
No, there's no K2s. It's just like Roomba 1. And then when that breaks, there's a new Roomba 1.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know, right?
Then the one that gets repaired goes back to Roomba 10.
Ray Paz, I do have my plastic. I have so many. This is my latest one, thanks to Chewy. These are at Target, 2 for $1. But these are little plastic totes, like so. Again, toy photography, toy collector, toy shots. But I use these for, and well, thanks to Chewy, I use them for my stuff.
It's
I
pretty
do
good
have
for
this is-
organizing too, like certain because it's like the perfect size for like a couple head sculpts and hands. So like it really works.
All right,
2 for $1.
let's. Congratulations to KO Ninjas, Co Ninjas,
Moving on to number 9, we
Con
have
Ninjas.
the ultimate Luke
This was
from
a
across the
great photo.
ponds.
I'm going to pat myself on the back that I nominated this photo because
Hey.
I love Ultimate Luke stuff. Such great low key lighting, and then with something like this, like again, great work overall. Like an excellent account to follow, and this figure is so rad. And it's one of those, again, that I haven't utilized enough, but I really enjoy owning him. So when I see, when I saw this picture, see how well he can move. He can get really dynamic.
Good.
That chest is not not truly restricted with it. Like you can get a lot of good twisting and crunching. And man, this shot is just so badass. So
Yeah.
Absolutely. What do you think of the cape overall?
look at it. It works.
Yeah, it
It's
works,
the
huh?
shoulder thing. So you have to either have it down like Luke has it, and then you use the wiring to get the dynamism,
Sure.
or
that-
you can fold it over the shoulders if you want it to hang flat.
I think I know where you're getting at, No Chewing. It's not so much the cape as it is the hood.
I think it's the
feels
shoulders. It's
cumbersome when I'm posing him, but maybe I just haven't played enough.
It's the hood that makes that restriction. You can never get the cape in a good place because you need to adjust the hood.
yeah.
But with Luke, just pop the hood back.
Yeah, looks
Not bad.
great. This is a great photo. I love the
Yeah,
poses.
Felix Guerrero, thanks for joining us tonight. Tanner, thank you again. Shout out from Tanner to Luke, great shot. And Sinister Design, awesome shot. Was thinking about doing something like this recently. Yeah, go for it, man. If it's something in where it's this particular, I always like to shout out. I call it friendspiration. So if I see something in the community, whether again, it's just we're all friends in the community, right? So if I see something, I like to shout it out. If you're gonna go in that regard, otherwise, just inspiring to get this figure off the shelf, pop a different head on, use that wrist launcher, have some fun with them, man. So keep going. Good job.
Digirama? That's a
Very
Digirama, right?
Yeah, it's the Diorama.
That's good. All right, congrats,
photo.
buddy.
Awesome photographer. Go check out this account. Moving on to number 8, we have Psychfish 2.
Psychfish 2.
2.
Okay.
Oh, the Psychfish 2. Is there a Psychfish 1 and they live in Yimbonia?
Do I have? I don't know if I have any psychological characters. Oh, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. I have a couple Harleys.
Oh, I was thinking.
Harley.
This is awesome.
Grumps,
Ow.
you got that? Is that a word? Sure.
Is it? I'm gonna check now. I'm gonna fact my. I do like. See, I know words, but I also like to make up play on words.
What was the sentence? I was wondering why you just didn't say dynamic, but I didn't know how you used it in a sentence.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think, see, I do know stuff, you jerks. The quality of being characterized by vigorous activity and progress.
Dynamic.
Suck it, nerds.
Written in Wikipedia.
Come at me,
by Yimbo
ELA
News
teacher.
Everything.
I didn't doubt you.
I said sure. Hey, I give you the benefit of the doubt. It's more like, yeah, whatever. Let's move on.
Yeah, Yimbo, you are a wordsmith, no doubt. That was a stretch.
Dynamism. I got
To
it.
this photo.
Yes.
I like the that it's so simple, but it's like a between two ferns dio.
Yeah, that's right. I do
You know,
like
Right,
that.
yeah.
I'm just always a fan of when I see someone clearly putting together an homage to their childhood favorites, or just fandom favorite, like a collection of this. Obviously, it's something that we like to do, or we again enjoy. Like I love it. I love getting to see whenever you get a Ninja Turtle with Spidey, with Soups, and now of course you got One Piece, Naruto and Logan. That's very cool. So. Yeah, it's always great. Again, I love seeing people's combinations. It makes me think of like Toyetic, our boy Robert, when he was putting together some really sick, nostalgic He-Man and Transformers. I just love seeing mashups. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, if you notice it, Naruto's like leaning back on that chair, so it's off the ground a little bit, like AC Slater style.
Oh, nice. Good eye.
I didn't realize he did the lean back on the chair. I forgot about that.
You could tell he did. You're right, though. We're not exactly sure about that, but you could tell.
Awesome photo.
Great photo.
Congrats. And moving on to number 7.
I was just cracking up with Ray Paz. Darkness is rising.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Tio Danu.
Gosh,
we always try to do our best with names. Again, I want to point this out. Again, we will encourage reaching out. Now, granted, it has been I know I'm very delayed. I finally got back to our buddy Trix Blast today and got to check out. So I not that I'm saying I have a ton, but I have people to get back to, and I will. And but anyway, Tio Danu. What I was going to say is, please let us know phonetically if we ever get something wrong, because we expect to see future pictures and future top 10s, and we like to get names right. Or
Guys,
if you're here.
If Yimbo doesn't get back to you, don't it's okay, because I will text Yimbo and he doesn't get back to me.
My wife.
Call Yimbo sometime.
My wife was like Chewy saw the well, you just disappear. You're gone. I'm just I was in meetings.
You know what's funny?
I was in meetings.
My wife used to say stuff like that too, but after a few years of doing this with you guys, she's just like, you know what? You have the tracker on. I know you're in the con. Whatever.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. She wasn't giving me. She
just air sometimes.
She just knows. She's like, it's an acceptance of I just know.
Granted,
I'm not going to hear
Guys,
from
if you look if you
Mrs.
look at
Yimbo
the
called
Toy
me.
Daddies, text message chain, it's like 90% Toy.Father, and then a sprinkling of Yimbo and a sprinkling of No.Chewing.
No. Well, it depends on the time.
It's also usually when I hop in, I'm like, Here's 10 thoughts on everything that you've talked about, and you'll see a string of blue all the way down.
Everything that's happened in the last 9 hours.
Yeah, I know. Well, what's up, Jay Sinner? How you doing? Ray Paz says number 7 and 9. I meant. Oh, looks like scenes from a movie. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, this is Hot Toys. Gotta be Hot Toys.
Gotta be Hot Toys.
Beautiful.
It's
right.
Tony's
Maybe
head sculpt. Mm-hmm. It's either that or SH Figure Arts, but
no, that looks too
what does
too
it say?
good.
What the hashtag says? No, nothing. Oh wait, no, this is not the original.
I mean, we could take a look. Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, this is Hot Toys.
No,
Come on, come on. We already know. You get that level of detail in them big boys.
Sure, we'll just say.
What's all the other pictures on the post? There's like, boom. Oh, then the collab. Hey, we shout them out. There we go. Sweet.
Oh, this is part of that Cap collab that was going on a couple weeks ago.
Sweet.
Very cool.
Sweet. Nice job.
Oh, Maurice Phillip, thank you for joining us. Happy Monday evening. Good times. Good times. Well, hopefully I'm not too late. Not at all. We are. I mean. What are we on? Number 7? So yeah, we're and we only covered a little bit of the Toy Fair stuff. We're going to cover a little bit more. We got a giveaway still to do, all the good stuff. All right.
Number 6.
This is rad. Well done. Oh, nice triangle composition, guys. Look, real quick. Triangle composition.
Right there.
Again, these things, if you want to, it's, like we always try to do our best to remind even ourselves of different compositional techniques. But yeah, if you're, I know you guys are toy photographers, check out, just search for different compositional. There's so many different types, and there's so many that I still want, the leading lines, and
they're simple to do. Yeah, exactly. Triangle composition, that's something to know. But even simply the eye placement, like where they're looking off to. It's positioned perfectly to recreate that scene, but it took a little bit of thought as well. All right. Moving on to number 6.
Number 6.
MCU Legends Collector.
All right. And true to the name, we got some MCU Legends right here. Just saying. Well done. It's nice when the expectation matches.
So 10 o'clock to which an hour. Got it. Great photo. A lot of Phase 4 MCU focus right here.
I really do like Sam's new suit. I did not get the new figure, but that's the new the new cap suit. Yep. Yeah, with the blue, with a lot more blue, a lot more blue on it. Yeah, which is great. I think it looks good.
One thing I don't want to nitpick a movie right now, but the one thing that bothered me about the suit itself was that, the suit itself, he pulled open a closet, took it. It's a practical suit. Love that. But then they put in some nanotech helmet, and it's like, pick a lane.
The nano, I've started to see, not to get too deep into it, but some pushback on, and I'm in this crowd of bring back practical masks, battle damaged, torn masks. I want Tobey Maguire hanging on by a thread. I want, I want Iron Man scraped, clawed, scratched. You could see his hat. I want that type of stuff. I want Ant-Man to be able to drunk, and Iron Man lid. And I'm tired of the nan. It's a cop out to me.
It is. It is. Over. And plus, who's supplying this? I mean,
I know. Come on.
But even at the beginning part of the movie, his original suit gets a knife gash through the chest. That's great. That puts a level of they're in a little bit of danger. So
nice.
To that point, I agree. I like the new suit. Practical.
Man, Beast Boy, where's the purple one? Father son toy photography. What's going on, you fellow toy daddy? How you doing? Jay Sinner is all vibranium. Oh, okay, it's vibranium. It has to be, or he'd be dead. Die. That makes sense. Okay. Grumps, good night, my friend. Oh man, add me to any and all giveaways. Keep me posted on any Yimbo shenanigans I might miss. Well, I'm either getting canceled or I'm falling asleep on a stream. So here we go. Just kidding.
Highs and lows, Yimbo. Highs and lows.
Just kidding.
All right. Nice job, MCU Collector. Let's move on to number 5.
Absolutely. Great job.
All right. Here's where I know Yimbo gets really excited. When we're not talking about a photo with a figure in it, but something that is concentrated on an accessory.
Especially highly detailed one.
Highly detailed accessory. These things do excite us because when they make the top 10, which kind of is a rarity, but when they do, it's really just a sentiment of the fandom around it, the photo itself, and what this accessory is and yet means to anyone here. Now, can any of us name what this accessory is?
So I will just say how well done the sun through that curvature is.
Yes.
I'm gonna no, it's not. I was gonna say the closest thing that I came to mind was like maybe the moon sword that from the Constantine Mezco figure, but it's definitely not that. It's not that. I don't know what sword this is, to be honest.
I want to say it's like I don't know. It looks so familiar.
Oh, Jason has said Final Fantasy.
I was thinking it looks like a Keyblade, but maybe Final Fantasy. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like some sort of Warhammer item.
Maybe it's Warhammer. It doesn't look anything from Final Fantasy VII.
Well, let's see.
Oh yeah,
It's a beautiful shot. Let's see.
Oh.
What's the blade? This blade does not belong in darkness. It was forged by valor and also by honor. But what does that mean?
No, you have to tell us
what does that mean?
All right, yeah, it's Warcraft.
Okay.
Okay. Where does it say that?
Wait, World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Okay.
And the hashtag says WoW action figure. Blizzard collectibles.
So that's the Storm King Blade, Will Flow. Thank you.
Thank you, Wolflow.
Appreciate you. All right.
Ooh,
See,
look at this.
Look at that. That one's good.
Hello. Mind if I do?
Oh, and don't forget that follow button, buddy, because this will be my reminder to everybody. Oh, there we go. That if you are finding anybody new to you, make sure at some point tonight that you visit this post of Friday of the top 10 and go check out and follow anybody. You know, go show some support.
Ooh, that's nice.
Again, great stuff.
Really, that is what we're all about. What this community is all about. It's following each other, supporting each other, and I think that's one of the reasons why we're all here together is because we supported each other, gave us each other some tips, but not only that, realized that we're good friends.
Yeah,
we share this hobby, we share this love, share this enthusiasm.
I know. I'm with you. Adorbs.
Yeah. I was waiting for Yimbo to comment on this this Roomba.
It's R2D2. I have to open I do have an R2D2 that I need to open up. It's the what was the swamp planet with Yoda?
Oh man.
I'm with Yimbo on this one. I don't know.
What? No, wait, seriously? The swamp
I'm
planet?
not the biggest Star Wars.
Like
Dagobah?
I know it was Dagobah. Okay, so I have the R2D2 that from Dagobah where he's all like weathered up and dirty.
Yeah, I mean, no chewing. You are Star Wars like I'm like I know Rebels.
But it's the original trilogy. Nowhere.
Yeah, but that it didn't hit. The original trilogy never really hit.
I just watched it like a couple weeks ago, but like these names, they don't like how many
like,
mythical fantasy things can my brain
Game
keep?
Of Thrones. No one knows anyone's name in Game of Thrones.
When I read Game of Thrones, the first like 2 books, and I'm just like, who the hell is anybody? And then I watched the show, and I'm like, at least I have facial recognition. So
yes.
Oh, there's blah 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 beardy guy.
Yeah.
At least the Hound. Oh, I love the Hound. Okay, that's a name I can remember.
The one guy named John. John.
John Snow.
That's not
John
in this world.
Oh, thank you guys. Trust me. Look, Jay Sinner. I deserve all the smoke right now. Jay Sinner, Maurice, Happer, Toy, Bricks, Flicks, Caplips. Thank you. It is
Laboratory. Good job.
It's
he went to Taco Bar.
As soon as you say it, I go, oh yeah, duh. Like it's there somewhere. It's somewhere up here. Dagobah.
You know nothing, Yimbo.
Also true. I know nothing yet.
Oh man.
I live in Swamplandia.
Yes, Swampland.
Well done,
Excellent.
Josh. Well done. Well done.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations to DSCM the collector. Fantastic job, number 5. Fantastic job with this photo.
One thing I will point out, I love the sand, the gravel that's captured in here between the 4 bokeh and the Burr bokeh.
Yeah. Oh no, this is a tremendous photo, and I'm wondering, again, it would be interesting to know what they used, whether it was like a macro lens, whether it was a cell phone shot with the macro, because obviously these iPhone cameras are like ridiculous now. But I agree. I like that nice bokeh.
This
all
is
around.
not true, Josh Brown. You don't know the names. You don't know the names if you've never watched Game of Thrones.
Brienne of Tar. See, I know more. I do actually know now.
Look
Now
at
I
this
know
guy
more names.
calling out Josh Brown. I'll side with you, Josh. I believe you.
I don't.
It was a fire show until the last 2 seasons. Man,
I would say it's a fire
Yeah,
show until the last
agreed.
3 episodes. They just need to pull up the plane.
Yeah, that's that last season. It was like the first 5 seasons. Sorry, we're going on a rant, but the first 5 seasons,
Yeah, we are.
so wonderful, and then it was just like fast
There was
forward.
still
Fast
possibility.
forward.
There's still hope. You just have to.
All right.
Okay.
4.
Yeah, I know. 4.
4.
Number 4.
All right.
Heroes in action.
action. Oh man. I need a Ted action figure.
Yeah, you
Right?
do it. So good.
Look at that. I
Who
don't know-
makes
who
that one?
Yeah, Jinx.
Ted? Good question.
One of them men in the chair.
I got it. No. You bask and enjoy. No chewing.
I already have
I
it.
got this one.
Fine.
What is it?
No, you have it. Go.
What is it?
All right. So
Jay Sinner, by the way, I didn't
Oh,
know
wow.
what.
Yamaguchi?
yeah,
Wow. That's a
You could
Gucci?
also share that.
I'm so
we
confused how
all
this is
see what we're talking about.
an
But Jay Sinner,
AY.
I got you. I did know. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I just didn't know how to. You know nothing, Yimbo. Oh yeah, that would have been. Yeah, okay. I should have just hit the Yimbo. It's 2 syllables. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Well, it's not an AY. It's Revoltech.
Oh, neat. So in the
is it
like,
AY?
that's
That's pretty
kind of
awesome.
awesome.
$21.
Did you guys ever watch the
This
show?
has to be a bootleg, right?
This is positively bootleg.
Did you guys ever watch the show?
Yeah.
The movie?
They're coming back for season 2 soon.
Are they really? I
There
thought
was a
that wasn't
Ted
going to survive.
show?
It's
Oh,
really funny.
Ted the
It's
show's
really
pretty
funny.
good.
Yeah, it's it's not Marky Mark, but it's like his character in high school with Ted. It's awesome.
Oh, really?
And Ted goes to high school. It's amazing.
It looks that's
it's so good.
See, there's an episode, I'll spoil it, where to get back at the bully, they pretend to be his estranged dad.
Oh God! Don't even keep going. It's just so cringy, but hilarious and awful. It's
like,
hilarious and awful.
but like it summarizes this show where it's strongest.
It was brutal. It was brutal. The
So
brutal
good.
takedown. Brutal takedown. Jukebox Hero AliExpress version is called Ned.
Come on.
Jason, are totally bootleg to call my jeans from high school. Oh, Mikey, the figure report. Love you, man. It was so good seeing you,
Mikey's
getting to meet
still
your
mad at
cousin.
you.
What's up?
Mikey's still mad at you.
For what? Sweating all over Maximum
Talking over
Sweaty?
his review. I'm just kidding. He's not.
Okay, I hope not. I'm sorry. Maurice says, kind of reminds me of the Rivaltech Stitch, and that I agree. That when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, for $20, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna look on AliExpress. For Holly Puzzle, there you go. The Teds are great, even the
That's funny.
bootlegs.
It's called Ned.
Bricks Flicks, Ted as an Ewok.
Yeah.
If you find a good deal for Voltec Ted, though.
Yeah,
That's
I would
something.
look into it. I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah. Let's look into that one, guys.
I know. Well, it lives on the internet forever. forever.
I gotta see that one. Or did he mute it?
What?
The review.
Oh no, because we had dual mics going. Like so, two people can talk. Figure Report had one and Yimbo had one, but they weren't close enough together to hear each other, so they were talking at the same time.
Oh man.
I promise I didn't screw up that much audio throughout the entire weekend.
No, it was pretty good. There
Just
was
one
only
time
that
with
one
Robo.
video.
Just
one time with Robo when I'm looking over at some toys and I can hear Yimbo talking and I know he has the other mic and I could hear Robo talking. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're doing it again?
Well, real quick, I was just gonna bring something up real quick. So Figure Report has been doing great work on his channel, and he just launched with his cousin. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here we go. He has a new show that he does with the cousin Ed. If you just want to bring up real quick, just to shout him out, Figures Not Included. And I just wanted to highlight, like over here in there, so obviously, look, we got good. This is great, the Good Smile Company tour. So got to check that out because we, took some images, but like he got the booth tour. These guys, again, more content on hearing their conversations with Plunderlings in 9 to 5. But yeah, like the whole walkthrough, we got the stuff. So be sure to check them out. All right, just wanted to, give those boys a little shine. Love you, Mikey. Machi, what's the question?
Forgiven.
What did I do? What did I forget to say?
I'm not sure.
Comes with a Bic lighter and a water vase. Holly says highly posable for the Ted toy.
All right, let's talk about this photo. Go ahead.
I mean, we have been in theory. This photo has sparked a 10-minute conversation. That's what's awesome about this.
I just want to give this photographer a little bit of flowers.
I wasn't saying skip it.
Dark Yimbo.
He's like, moving on. No.
Well, it's definitely a great mash, and as Yimbo was saying, I think the Ted Revlatech figure really kind of brings everything together for me, at least in this photo. And the fact that it's 3 worlds coming together: Ted's, Marvel's, and DC's. And then
now, do you think
argue NECA too as a 4th one?
Do you think that Bruce, or I guess it wouldn't really be Bruce, but Hulk is like the stalker from the movie that just like has to he saw him, he wanted him as a kid, and now he's like, you're gonna be mine, and Superman's like, come on, bro, you're 40, what are you doing?
I was getting that.
But I like this toy.
He's my softie. You're my soft babies.
Maybe. All right, just throwing it out there.
I like it.
Oh, all right.
Heroes in action. Fantastic shot. Thank you for enabling us to buy the Ted Yamaguchi.
That's what I'm saying. This inspired a purchase. This was a good show. Like, this is a great show. Remember, we're not Trevor. We don't know all the ins and outs of all the photography terms, but we can enjoy the hell out of seeing your toys posed up in an enjoyable way. That's what this was. Excellent job.
I'm having a real hard time finding this figure. I'm like searching the other sites.
Oh, you don't want to get the bootleg with me?
You want to do bootlegs?
Yeah, bootlegs.
I'd rather
come
do
on
bootleg,
now.
Yeah. All right.
Come on. Come on. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Hey, come on.
Hey.
If I could...
Oh my goodness. You say his name and he appears.
I know.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in 1/6 shooters. Damn it. See, this is the brain.
Loves mashups, so
you
came at the right time.
Trevor.
I believe in Trevor. Yeah.
All right, move on to 3, please. We have questions too.
Number 3.
Coming at number 3, we have Age of Myth.
All right, we got Figure Arts and Mothex.
So what do you think of the story? Is Logan going, hey, you want to see a trick? He just shows Spider-Man and Cap.
Oh, God. Oh, I didn't even see the claws.
The snickety snicks. That's great. I love it. I don't.
Trevor has spy bot. Yimbo environment. You get the notification when you say his name or dragon.
Dragon, yes.
I don't know why Blue Wolverine is that like obviously it hits so perfectly because Deadpool clearly Deadpooled something, and I don't know. I just love it. I love it. I can't figure out exactly what the joke is right now for myself that I would make. What's the joke? Tell me a joke, boys. Be funny.
Hold on.
Logan saying, "Do you want to see these claws disappear?"
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
We'll leave it at that.
All right. Really though,
You have
well done
answers?
shot. Great poke in the back. Great posing. Oh yeah, this is question time. My bad.
Yeah. It's
Oh, you were looking at me now.
Yeah, you're safe in your hood. I was just wondering if you could.
Tell me jokes. Tell me jokes,
Okay.
boys, while I look.
Why did the computer go to the doctor?
Why?
Because he had a virus.
Ah, nice. Go again. Give us this week's joke out over the loudspeaker.
Why I did that one this morning. Why is 10 plus 10 the same as 11 plus 11?
Why?
Because 10 plus 10 is 20 and 11 plus 11 is 22.
That's a good math joke. I like that.
Since we do not have answers, and that's totally
One
fine.
more joke then.
Then let's use Jukebox Heroes. I love it. I did. I do now.
Oh my god. How'd you know his
That
brother-
Jay Sitter, well done.
Very good.
That's
It
good.
grows
All right.
back.
That's good. Oh damn. All right. We'll play it. All right. Congratulations, Age of Myth. A really again awesome account. Love this shot. Great posing. Love the bokeh. The figures really pop.
Perfect.
Well done.
Moving on to number 2.
Oh dear.
Okay.
That was a sigh because I'm like, man, that's a really great. Like, it's like, there's been so much great Doc Ock photography with this Mezco figure,
Yep.
including yourself, Chris.
Thank you.
Hey, shout out first place, bro. Last week, never forget.
Don't forget.
It stresses me out because I haven't had a chance to like photograph him yet, and all of these wonderful items. Like it's like people are setting the bar so high, yourself included. So this is another one off the shelf pictures. Hot damn! I love
This
the Bratz car
guy-
flipped. Bratz car, brother.
Yes.
Probably a Grime City parking meter, if I had to guess. I don't know who else is making. I'm sure other people make them, but I know Grime has been.
Who
One of
The
them.
cityscape
buildings?
is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, it looks lived in. I like it.
Man, Beast Boy, the 10. Did you not? All right, I'm always going to tease you because we see. I was about to turn heel. Jesus, I'm not going to stop.
Did you not? Did you not watch? all
Did
of
you
our
not
content?
watch all of our Mezco Doc Ock? Like, come on, man. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, man, Beast Boy. There are 3 different size or length of tentacles, and you can connect them all together for like a super tentacle.
And to give you a behind the scenes, this is the photo off of Off the Shelf Pictures Instagram
Oh, that's
page.
dope. What are those dios? Those are so
Extreme
cool.
sets.
I'm only teasing MVP. I'm never turning heel.
You and Cena.
Man, Beast Boy actually did watch it. He's right. He did actually. He was there with us.
That's why I'm just messing around. No, I'm just, dude. I'm not. I would never. This
You
is
just
not.
got reprimanded by a teacher. I get it.
Look
There's
at-
that part of you that
he's
like sinks
apologizing
down your
now.
chair. You're like, oh man.
He's
this people's mad
apologizing
at me
now
again."
because
I love you, babies. Boy, I'm sorry. That was not my. I got it.
He
Look, all right.
just asked me to stay after class. Damn it, my mom's gonna be so mad.
That was just joking. I'm
It's-
sorry.
it's
I'm
6th
just
period, it's
teasing.
2 o'clock.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm a little more ball busty when I get
that's great.
tired. I only bust the balls of those I love. How about that?
Yes, you do. That's true.
But
Just your reaction when No.Chewing's like back to the phone. Just watching your reaction. All right, we're really derailing here.
Back to the photo. Amazing job. Great use of the dioramas that you have, the Bratz card, all the accessories, and really showcasing the strength of this Mezco Doc Ock that many believe are in the run-in for the top 10 figures of 2025.
No doubt.
Oh man! All right, yeah. So our boy is named Town. So off the shelf photos right here. So here we go. Number one. So these are the 4 questions I asked. It's the story as always. What's making him happy? And then I'm keeping, because we haven't done it in a couple weeks, but in the name of spreading good vibes, if anybody he would like to shout out as a friend or some other source of inspiration. And then I added in the favorite Toy Fair reveal. So we have answers. When I got the new Mezco Doc Ock, I knew I wanted to do something where he tangled up Spidey and dangled him upside down. That's just been something we've seen countless times in the comics and shows. So I thought that would be fun. Plus, you get so many tentacle arm extensions with the figure that it really lets you go crazy on the length of them and what you can do. And then I sprinkled some props in that car in there to give it the impression it was a battle had taken place down in the city streets. Awesome. Number 2, I love how the toy community is always helping each other, whether it's through supporting each other's work or providing tips on how to hone their craft. I think it's a great place for people who are passionate about the hobby. This is, I see some familiar names in here. In terms of friendship shout-outs, I made a lot of friends on here doing this hobby, and I'd like to thank them all for being such great people. And then the special shout out, and that's how it is. It's so hard to name every single person that we've interacted with and like genuinely made a connection with. So like it's tough. So this is just like a nice thing. Who's coming to mind? So special shout outs go to Toyetic 40s. There's our boy Robert, 80s Berg, C Powers, Mrs. Spricken, Optimus Crime, TMNT 1987, and Jason B. Michael for all being really great guys who do incredible work and continue to inspire me every day. Many more I didn't specifically name, but it just shows you how talented and kind the community is.
Ooh, look at that one.
This is, incredible pictures.
Awesome.
Number 4. Oh, no! Town still needs to catch up on the Toy Fair reveal, so sadly I don't have anything specific as of yet. Oop! But he did forget to mention one more. As you could see, I'm like going through the DM. Ian Saunders Photography. Ian Saunders, love him. Should be included there as well. His work is super good, and he really helped me figure out how to properly light my shots, and he's also a great guy. I wholeheartedly agree. Ian is the best. His photography is crazy, amazing.
And he's just an awesome guy to talk to.
Yeah, for sure. So congratulations to Town, a.k.a. Off the Shelf Pictures. Ooh. Oh, with the patch. The patch. That, damn it. I should have bought that Gomez. Somebody had him recently, and I'm like, damn.
Very cool. In Yimbo, what we talked about before, about Yimbonia, something like this.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what is that? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
How did he put it together like that? What is that?
Yeah, I need to do that. I need that. I need that in my life.
What kind of set is this?
I need a corner store.
It's a custom dial. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Because earlier someone said it was
so
stream sets.
This is what Chewy and I were talking about in the current undergoing infrastructure configurations and project of Yimbonia. I need a corner diorama, a corner store, like just like this, like with the door, like that. My grandparents had a deli for like 50 years, an Italian deli, and that was exactly how it was with the door facing out to
on the corner,
that corner curb. Yep. Oh man, I have a funny. I mean, it's funny because it worked out, but man, one day, not tonight. Remind me of when I almost burned it down.
Sure.
It was by accident, but I'll tell you.
Oh gosh, yeah, I want to hear it.
Almost brought the whole thing
that's
down.
That's a Lazer-verse story.
That is. Ooh, there you go.
That's a Lazer-verse tale.
It is. Ooh, I like that. All right.
And J-Center magnets.
Yeah. How do they work? Miracle. But yes, 88, amazing account, amazing photography. Jeez Louise.
By the way, we need to get to some Lazer-verse memberships. before we get to number one. Just saying.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I know I'm losing you guys.
no, I was on the
all right.
Instagram thing, so I'm on a different screen.
You're not losing anything. I'm right here.
We're right here. We're going
I'm not
strong.
going anywhere.
We're going till
Okay,
midnight.
guys.
Cena,
24
Cena, I'm
hours.
calling you out, brother. Turn the heel on the boy Cody.
All right, here we go.
Let's get our pew-pews on.
Ready? 5 newest entrances to the Lazer-verse. Coming in first, we got Stubbs Toy Box.
Ooh, stop that. Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew.
Subs.
Up next, we got Bong Man.
Bong man. Bong, 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 bong.
Pew,
Pew, pew, pew, pew.
The Collector.
The collector. Pew, 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 pew.
We have friend of the show, Art G.
Archie. Pew, 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 pew.
Coming in last but not least, we got J Creations NY.
NY, J Creation.
Pew, 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 pew.
Welcome to the Lazer-verse, guys.
Sup?
So, stay tuned. You get to hear how Yimbo, not today, but you get to hear.
For the record, everybody, I was in that 10 to 12 range, and so just like I wasn't like,
Oh, that's early. It's early, Yimbo, to do that type of stuff.
yeah, no, this is I there's a whole story. All right, so did I pique your
We'll get to
interest?
hear that story in the
Did I
Lazer-verse
pique your
on a
interest?
future Lazer-verse stream.
Art G's probably not here, right? Because of his Monday show as well.
Fairly certain he might be somewhere else.
He was here earlier.
He was.
here
Yeah, that's
earlier.
right. That's right. Oh yeah, we did miss it. There was a lot of ZoloCon stuff. So shout out to everybody who got to ZoloCon.
Maybe next time we do one of those road trips, if we do like 3 days at Toy Fair.
Yeah. So I just wanted to. Yeah, that would be awesome. If it's the same weekend, why were there two super close? I mean, not close, but vicinity tour. Oh, that was frustrating. But here we go. Jukebox said I was listening to Prodigy. Was it a bakery? It was a deli. We made raviolis and pastas and subs and whatnot. Oh, yeah, we were frets there. Yeah, my grandfather made the fresh mozzarella. But you know what song I came on today in the car? I versus I, the Blade song. I was so hyped listening to that today.
Is that the one when they're in the club?
Yeah. It was fantastic. It was ridiculous. It made me so happy that came on. It was I Against I, Mos Def, or artist formerly known as Mos Def. Anyway, I'm going to use that as a reel soon. It made me want to take my Mezco blade down and film something with that song.
Very cool.
Sorry. All
Well,
right.
let's go. Let's reveal the number one. Let's get. to
We
the
didn't
number
start the fire. Number one.
Coming at number 1, we have
Salvage cargo.
one. Man,
this is sharp.
wow, so good.
Pew 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 pew. It's the fireworks for the top one. Pew 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 pew.
Great
So
guy,
I did
Salvage
nominate
Cargo.
this one, like Savage Cargo. We had the pleasure of meeting him 2 years ago at Legion's Con. Really nice guy. Not only that, he's a big fan of Kung Pao, Legend of Fist, which we quote often every now and then. But he's a fantastic photographer.
Oh,
If you've seen
ridiculous.
he just continuously levels up every single shot.
So I feel like this is a thing.
Hold on.
I'm going to share this. I'm going to share
Hold
this.
on.
I hope it's
Hold
okay.
on. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
You were there in our chat.
MBB, don't let these two educators bully you. It's okay.
I
to
didn't say
fall
anything.
asleep in-
Yes, he
it's
does.
okay to fall asleep in class. It's okay. It happens.
No chewing. Stop trying to be the good guy here. We all know that you're our Jason Todd.
Here we go. Ready for this? I think this is I'm sure Salvage Cargo knows this because he has his own relationship with Zach Oat. But I just wanted him to know that, like, Zach has Salvage Cargo definitely in his upper echelon of go-to. Like, when he's name dropping like photographers he likes, Salvage Cargo has always come up as like somebody when I talk to Zach. So I think that's a really amazing thing. Yeah.
he does a lot of great stuff, especially with the Diamond Select. Like he just does it. He does it well. So
I just I like to let people know, feel good about that. That's amazing, and we love Zach, and like Zach knows his stuff. So
and I speaking of Zach.
Oh, you got the book. Yes.
Go get his book.
Hold up.
This is sweet. Yeah, yes. One shot this. This is so cool. All right, so we're going to have Zacho on
wow, that's
soon.
a thick book.
I love this. This is Zach's vision and first step towards, again, this is his photography. It is awesome. Obviously, this man is a toy historian while still currently active, like crushing it in he's the best. He's awesome. So yeah, this book just dropped. It's on Amazon. I'm gonna share it. I'll share it to my broadcast channel. We could do that too, guys, later. But if you want to support, again, an amazing community member who just happens to market these awesome toys,
he supports us so much. I was like, you know what, I gotta support him in his book endeavor. And
yeah, well, we're gonna have him on. Like we talked to him. Like we're gonna have him come on like within the next couple of weeks for sure. So
sounds good.
We'll set up a date.
Awesome.
And about him,
You're
about
welcome,
his book,
RG.
and of course, we'll still talk Diamond. Of course. But talk about his book. Oh, there's RG. Yeah,
just had to step out, buddy. Just for a moment.
Oh, and we have answers because Salvage Cargo is awesome. So here we go.
While you bring that up, next week we do have a special guest as well. We have the folks talking about zombies from space.
Zombies from space.
Is it from space or from Mars?
Mars.
No, I think it's space.
Space.
Mars is in space.
Zombies.
Oh, you just brought up another song. So Eye Against Eye came on, but that came on right after Zombie Nation, which was the New Jersey Devils like scoring song for so long. But that's that yeah.
That's a good one.
I know. I was brought back instantly to 2009. And then earlier, because Blade was way before that.
Space zombies from Mars.
Zombies from Mars.
Mars
They
zombies.
both had space
Zombie.
and Mars.
Zombie.
Thanks,
Zombie
Josh.
Nation. Zombie.
Oh my god.
Zombie.
Wrong in a way.
Zombie. Zombie Nation.
What are the answers, Yimbo?
Zombie.
Just wanted to show Doc Ock chilling like a villain before crunch time. The dio is a combination of Crashbox Customs. We got to get Crashbox on here. And Batman 66, the tentacle holding the cigarette was inspired from his 1992 Marvel trading card. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
That drawing, among many, has been ingrained into my memory since I was a halfling. I love Salvage Cargo. What is making you happy in the community right now? Everything! Number 3, so spreading good vibes. A humongous shout out and source of inspiration. Customizers and dial makers. They really bring that extra life and dimension to our collection and photography. May your craftsmanship never go unnoticed. Cheers, you glorious wizards. Damn it. I love that sentiment, and I love it so much that it kicked me in the butt again. We have to have Dio Week. We have to have Dio Maker Week. We have to.
Yes.
We gotta. All right. This is the time.
Yep.
And very cool. The one big reveal, all of the Beetlejuices from NECA. That was Salvage Cargo's. The reveals. All the Beetlejuice figures. There were a lot of Ultimates. All different.
He must have gotten the Mezca then. If he was such a fan.
I would assume so. Oh, man, Beast Boy. That's right. Wade's Kickstarter's coming up. So many figs, so many questions. We talked to David Vonner. That was so cool. We got to bump into him a few different times.
Immediately I'm walking in.
Yeah, and so I mean, like, Dave's somebody that hopefully we'll be able to, come on sooner than later too. And I asked him when we were, again, the way, listen to how the story goes. We ran into David Vonner and James from Brutal Realm in Super 7's booth. It was about the second or third time we ran into Vonner. And then at that moment, I asked him, hey, like, I know with Odious' new Kickstarter coming up, like, is there anything like, or is anybody launching stuff worried about in competition with the dragon? And the answer is no, which is awesome. It's just, you got to just push ahead and go for it and let people make up their minds. So I loved it. It was, just in general about, yeah. So yeah, everybody's just going to be going ahead. People are going to get what they like, back what they back. And hopefully we can get all of these projects funded through all of us. Each taking our part. Buy what you like.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Speaking of buying, Mike Doyle just purchased the book off Amazon.
Heck
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, that's amazing. You want to hold
That's
on
awesome.
a sec. All right.
Well,
where do you want to go, Christopher?
that was a
Ants.
great top 10.
Let's see. Do we want to put up a the giveaway hashtag? You want to start that as we talk about any lingering questions about Toy Fair?
That's right. So we're going to be doing our giveaway right now. $60 gift card to Amazon. Anyone in the world, as long as you have an email, can enter. This is from our friend Gang Wifrey.
Show us his account. Can we pull up his account real quick?
It's right here.
That's my man.
Perfect. Awesome dial maker. So creative. So great just in the community. Really lifts everyone up. That was one of my favorite photos that he did. If you just want to scroll through to find that one. No, not that one. Sorry. The one that I did for the giveaway. I don't know if you all saw the Grammys, but it was Will Smith's son. He actually wore this on his head. And so this is just a parody of that, which I thought was so funny. He just 3D printed that, I'm guessing, and then put it on Mike Myers' head.
Very cool. Very cool.
Fantastic. Yeah, Johnny is a great photographer. And I was fortunate enough to buy his Blockbuster die, which I haven't done anything yet, but will do soon. I'll get the...
No, I got.
Oh, you got it? All right.
Yeah, hold on.
So, we're going to have a hashtag. We're going to enter it. It's got to enter it right in there. Give him a follow. This is for $60.
Yes.
To Amazon.
Please follow the IG account. Is that what's in the link in there or no?
Oh, no. I was just sharing out the link to Zach Oates. It's a link twin, so it'll open automatically into Amazon if you are interested in checking out Zach Oates' toy photography book.
Very cool.
And for complete transparency, it is an affiliate link. So just not to be a jerk, you would be helping to support, but that's all.
Yimbonia. Get another Roomba for Yimbonia. Every penny spent is one gear that keeps another Roomba alive.
We're friends of the droids.
Yes, totally. That's what I'm saying.
And I'll put this link as well in the chat, but it's a link that will send you directly to this account, so you can easily give this account a follow.
Ding. All right, guys.
Yes,
you guys, your legs hurt. You're exhausted.
Roombonia. Trevor.
You're exhausted. All right. The one place that you're like, I'm so glad we went there in those 2 days. Like, just one. You have to pick one.
Like one booth. Okay.
All right. So it was. That's a really. I mean, it's a really hard question because we had such a blast. I think in the grand scheme, it's hard to rank them. I'm just gonna throw out one of the booths that definitely stood out to me. We got to talk. There are two Brians, but we got to talk to one of the Brians. So I don't want to get his name because I have his card, but from Nacelle Company. So we hit him with the Toy Daddies. Each have taken a biker mouse as an avatar. He was so into it. He loved it. And those are the guys that, made the documentary, The Toys That Made Us. Like it was,
The toys that made us, the attraction that made us, the movies that made us, a toy store near you.
And now they have the comic books, so we have some comic books to check out and read. There's going to be the animated, the cartoon show, the Robo Force. Yeah.
With $7 production.
Yeah, they're working with The Rock. So technically, we are 6 degrees of separation away from Dwayne The Rock Johnson final boss. Just for the record.
Always.
I'm manifesting that world. How about that? I'm going to get slapped by Dwayne The Rock. Oh, yeah. No, that's something. So Nacelle, just again, not within terms of, because like Nacelle jumped at just as a really cool, awesome, because not only am I a fan of the toys, but obviously the other toy creative projects that they do. I told my mom that. I was talking to my mother this morning. And I was like, yeah. And I filtered and I was like, remember that? Like, there's a Netflix document. And she's like, yeah, that's Russia. I was like, yeah, that's who we were hanging out with. So she got a kick because she actually did watch that. I probably made her watch it with me. Like, I don't know. Now just, there are times we hang out. I'm sorry. I hang out with my mom.
I am Modo.
Yeah, just to be clear, Jason, or I'm Vinny.
Yes. And I am Throttle.
To be clear, I am the tallest of the three.
Also true.
Yeah, I know. We know.
I'm just trying to give.
Yeah, we know.
See me in person. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but we know, and you have to always say that I'm not. So thanks.
I'm also handsome.
Yeah. Okay. So let's keep going. I'm getting like dark Toy.Father. But okay, so did
it's
you
11
even
o'clock.
answer the question, Yimbo? We're Nacelle. Okay, Nacelle.
Nacelle stood at, like, I don't want to say like I had one favorite, because really, like, I'm being that guy. It was excellent. Every single thing was but that was just one that because of the documentary, which again was my fandom before Yimbo was ever a gleam in anybody's eye in the toy community. I was just me watching this stuff because I love toys. So
for me, I really liked being able to meet the Blockies team in person. Like, I'll keep going back to that. That was a good moment for me. They I don't know. It was just a nice moment. Like, I've been working with them, just spotlighting their toys since over the summer, and I think it's just a testament to a good relationship that I have with them, and it was really cool. And plus, they gave me mimosas. It was nice.
Yeah, it's like 2 down. Hope they didn't mind. Also,
I came home and I had this waiting for me.
Ooh,
it is.
Oh, is it yes? We just saw them.
The Defender version 2.
Ooh, and I have that Ironhide now. Hell yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
So I got a fresh case for me and my son to build.
That is so cool. Chewie had to help me flip my legs around on my Ironhide. He's upstairs. My son is very excited.
Him Aladdin pants for some reason.
But he's fixed. And you know what? Another cool moment with Chewie at Blockies was getting the tour, and like the guy giving us the tour was so knowledgeable. Like had built. He was telling us so many of them to like really be able to speak to each of the product lines. And I just thought it was so neat that when we were looking at their Big Daddy Optimus and Megatron, I say Big Daddy, what are they, 5 or 6 and 5-ish?
They're probably like 6.5 inches.
Oh, all right, sweet, all right. So they light up. Megatron has a throne, and like it was really neat because Chewie was able to. Oh yeah, and just so you know, there's also he was able to do in his little charming way, just like speak to so many of the intricacies of what makes the Megatron and the throne so all. It was just really cool to be like, that's my boy. Look at him go. Chewie's cooking.
Just want to say, Brickflex, I am so glad you're so into this giveaway. You just have to put it in once, and that's it, and your name's in.
But so we appreciate because it does help, like
absolutely appreciate
comments and stuff.
Chatting
along.
Darth
we
appreciate
it. We appreciate it. Endless Fables. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, the Sesame Street. I'm telling you, I said it last night with Chewy here. They had this really cool like wall art of their toys, like a few of them broken into all of the pieces, and just the way it was shadow boxed and hung, and with the backdrop. I said I would buy one, and I swear we're gonna see something soon. Like the guy was just like, all right, maybe we can get these into production.
And yes, there were customs there as well. They had two booths, not two booths, but two displays right in the front. It was really cool. And it just shows how they want to, connect with the community, to embrace, hey, you're doing customs, let's show them off.
Yeah. The Neo Ernie.
It doesn't.
The Neo Ernie bullet time was so awesome with the red pill, with the red and blue pill.
It's pretty good. Can't worry for you.
Yeah.
So Maurice,
all good Brick Flakes. I was just wanting to make sure that you knew that.
Maurice says I'm torn between the Sesame Street and from Blockies and the ones from NECA. The biggest thing that what helped me is, as much as I would love to go into that Sesame Street NECA line because they are fantastic, I don't think I can I don't think I could swing another NECA line. So rather than just say, I guess I'm not getting any Sesame Street, with Blocky's offerings, which are so full of personality and accessories, and $10 also sold it for me. So if you just need the characters represented, Blocky's is kind of the way to go in my eyes.
I feel the same way. It definitely has more of a modern interpretation of the characters.
Sure.
So like if you're a parent, or of the recent like 2 decades, these are the characters and the expressions that you're familiar with. The NECA ones, they're pulling it direct from like 1984. Mm-hmm. This is what you saw on your little tiny TV screen.
Yeah.
To that point, though, they are $35 a piece, and Big Bird's probably gonna be more than that.
The Big Bird is if I do get one, I say this, and of course I'm just trying to program my brain now to like fight buying them if I need to fight buying them. But Big Bird would be like, if I got one NECA Sesame Street, I'm getting Big Bird.
And truth be
That's
told,
Snuffleupagus?
All right, probably. If I
they
get,
didn't show that
yeah,
yet,
both.
but that's gonna be pricey.
Yeah.
But to that point, so Super 7, NECA, and Blockies all have a Sesame Street line, and I'm dabbling quite a bit. Like I have Cookie Monster from Super 7. I'm gonna get Chef Cookie from them as well. I'm in for most of the NECA stuff. Is not fully sold in Oscar the Grouch, but Big Bird definitely, Harry Monster, the Count. I already have Bert and Ernie here. And for the Blockies one, yeah, all of them. I'm gonna have a great time.
Ray Paz, if my memory serves me correctly, and we are in the witching hour, I think you said age 4. My kids are 5, and my son was handling Ironhide with he was like, look at them, like he was noticing the articulate. So 5, and then Chewy, kid's a couple years old, so obviously from 5 up. If I don't know about. Depends on the maturity level of the 4-year-olds.
Let me check the box to see what age that they
That's
have
a good call.
written on it. The only thing about it is that Blockies is a build-in set, so if they're ready for like Lego, they're ready for Blockies as well. If they're still, depending on the age, if they're still putting things in their mouths and chewing on it, I'm not sure how that necessarily works, because I know some of the joints are kind of small.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind. But yeah, if they're 3 and cool about things, they're probably just fine.
Endless Fables right there. Would Blockies be my Sesame Street? Yes, because for $40 I get 4 for that first wave, and that's one NECA figure. So for me to actually populate a little Sesame Street in toy photography. And again, just because I have a deep love. I grew up on Sesame Street. I tried to raise my kids. They have an affinity for it. Not that it it kind of. But if I threw that on now, I bet they would still check it out. Number of the day, letter of the day. They love Elmo.
Okay. So this was not on display. They're not necessarily sold in the U.S. at the moment, but these are the Spidey and his amazing friends Blockies. And on this box, 3+.
Yeah. Sweet.
So that's the age bracket that's on.
They need help. You know, all right, so here's something that like this is the type of thing I would hope that if you, like I said, have the really wonderful opportunity to be a positive role model in someone's life. You know, like I have my kids. I'm trying to work hard to raise as respectful, kind, compassionate human beings. If we were uncles. If you have that ability to have that positive impact, then where am I at? Damn it! See, this is the witching hour. I had the whole sentimental thing going. Oh, no, do this. You have to sit there and talk to the kid. Like, the whole thing is you can't just throw it. It's not like, I wish adults, and I'm not saying you do, Ray. I'm saying, like, I'm a teacher. Like, I'm just letting you know. That's what goes a long way. Doing these things together, reading a book, asking questions about what's happening, like sitting and participating, playing, teaching my son video games, right? So, like, sitting with him and helping him play. I'm just saying, like,
like this.
Sit with them and explain it and walk through, like,
building this and talking about Bumblebee and helping them like figure out which joints need to go on.
Yeah, like, so those, like, even something like that. I've wanted to do Lego with my niece and nephew who are now a little bit older because, they've kind of phased out of playing with the figures, being a little bit, so I wanted to do, they're into Lego. I want to, oh man, when they come over, but that even seems, that's too, like, I can't build the NES with them in just like an afternoon. Like, that's going to be too crazy. So something like this could be a nice way to sit with them. They can build something that they enjoy. They have a little memory, and we get, I'm sitting there asking them. That's my plan. My future plan is to be Uncle Yimbo. And how's your day going? How's school? What's happening in your life? How's hockey? How's figure skate? Like, tell me about you. How are you feeling? While we're snapping these things together. So.
Absolutely. And if your kid's a little older, if you're, collecting it for yourself, these NECA ones are pretty breathtaking. They look picture perfect.
I know.
So
it really does. It comes down to yourself.
Target, and if you have a red card, you get 5% back and free shipping. So.
Oh, we did find out, Chewy and I, after we went live last night, put on Geek Dad Life. So again, shout out Jay, who's been on here before. He was awesome. And he had Ace from Ramen Toy on there, and Quip, and they were talking about, I think the count is going to be a haulathon, FYI.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And what was the other Sesame? Was it? Oh, no, they said it was another NECA thing. Was it haulathon? But not Sesame Street. It was.
I was asleep on the couch. Not enough.
All right, but count is going to be haulathon since we're speaking of Sesame Street.
But yes, absolutely. Endless Fable. How does it impact a kid's life? Time.
Yeah, attention.
That's what they want.
That's it.
All right, I think we're ready to spin this wheel. Please, again, give.
Hold on. J Creations New York Snuffleupagus is my safe word. Well done.
Good to know.
Well done. Well done. Oh, and Jamie Lynn Park said, I have the first wave of Sesame Street from Super 7, but I have most of the Palisades Muffets. That makes NECA a natural progression. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we're just like there's no, like, buy what you like, man. I mean,
I was just super happy that there was so much Muppet love.
There's 3 different companies producing this, man. It's awesome. Yeah. You have options.
Even for Muppets, Diamond Select is continuing on putting out some Muppets. Mm-hmm. It's like, this is great. You have options. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Jay Sinner. I still have my Waldorf and Statler from the Palisades Muppet figures. I can't wait to jump into Sesame Street. Hell yeah. Oh, Lone Wolf Labs. What's up, Kev? Dude, I do have... I mean, I know you're holding on to something for me. You're the man I'm going to be talking to very soon about this corner store, I think. Got to send you some stuff. See what you think.
And John Tiller Ross, being present. It may sound simple, but can be difficult due to distraction. Like phones and trying to be creative can be difficult. Regardless, being present is important. Speaking as a father of 2.
John, I love that. Thank you so much. I think it's important to share because there's no guide to parenting. And, like I always keep telling any parents, of students that I end up talking to, like, teachers, generally speaking today, are teaching and interacting and respecting students in such a different way than we had. Like there's no more, like my mom went to a Catholic school and got the ruler off the knuckles from the nuns, you know, then we had to sit in rows and, you know, still speak inside. Like that's not how things typically are anymore. Like, yeah, you know, so this is it. This is the path to brain development and, again, creating kind and compassionate human beings that can be respectful and cordial. And it's just, it's a huge, it's like the number one thing. And that's why, you know you guys bust my balls, my wife busts my balls, but the way I am with you guys when I'm at a con is how I am at home with my son and my daughter. Like when I'm with my kids, that's why I'm not like I'm with my kids. When I'm with you guys, I'm with you guys. That's where my attention is. Like, not that you're my children. I'm just saying, like, be present. Being present in the moment, you know?
Totally agree. Absolutely. All right.
Oh, Kev, don't worry about it, man. We're just happy you're here, buddy. And father-son toy photography teaching is very different standing in front of a class of 11, 13. No, that's true, too. It is very different. But again, they still just need attention and respect. And it goes such a long way to intrinsically create that motivation within the student to care and value their education. As opposed to don't link your value in education to my approval. Like, do it because you recognize the value and the importance. You know, that's how I try to do it these days. Chris is all right. Cool. Just letting me just be the one educator. It's only like there's only another educator here, but that's okay. We'll just let this stuff sit like a stinky fart.
I agree with you. You took all the words. I mean, being present is the most important thing, and honestly, it takes a village to be able to raise your children. So be thankful for the people that are in your life. But honestly, being present is the most important thing. That's pretty much it. Like when you're with your child, you drop everything when they ask that question to you. You shouldn't have the phone be a distraction to you, and that goes to a lot said when you're with your friends as well. So. Yeah, but that's why I appreciate you.
Appreciate you,
even
buddy.
though you don't return my text right away, but I still appreciate you.
But then I give you all of my focused attention.
All right, one last shout for
Cap Lives. Hey, I love you, Cap Lives. And one time, yeah, man, I did one time. I did.
Word of the day.
All right,
Yeah,
I think we need to draw this.
Absolutely. Please give Getting Right Free a follow. Great account. Thank you. You've very gracious worked through us for this giveaway. So much appreciated.
And thank you all for hanging out this long, because we didn't mean to keep you guys up as long as well, but this has been a lot of fun tonight. So no regrets.
Spinning in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Yimbo. Do the boop 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 boop.
Zombie.
No, you're supposed
Zombie.
to do boop, 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 boop,
No,
boop,
I know.
boop, boop, boop.
Zombie. Zombie Nation.
Hey! Sorry, that just blew out ears. I'm sorry.
Figs.
80 figs. Congratulations, sir.
Rigged. Where's KJ with the rigged?
88.
He went to sleep.
88. DM me. I'll get you that gift certificate sometime tomorrow. Okay?
And look at this wonderful son of a gun sneaking in here. Diggs Figs, our global icon
What's up,
and
buddy?
national treasure. Being present is the most important, just like in giveaways. Oh, man. Congratulations, man. There you go, 88. And by the way, 88, shout out to all of his customization work going on right now. And he's got some
Incredible.
custom heads that he's been working on for his band in it's so sick. And I just want to say, Ozzy, I was noticing the tag, but I felt the one that, and I was like, oh, that's the one that you tagged yourself as. I thought that would have been the you. So I was like, yeah, I know my man.
So again, 88. Just DM me. And,
Thanks for being here, Mike Doyle. Appreciate it, man.
Much
We'll get that to
appreciated.
you. As Yimbo was saying, thank you all for joining us tonight. We definitely went really long, and after I really said, let's make it short, guys, and then No.Chewing's like, yeah, okay, And then Yimbo's like, yeah, we're definitely going to make it short. So,
We have
But-
fun. We have fun.
but all good because you know what? We get to see Dark Yimbo. We get to talk a lot about Toy Fair. We get to enjoy all the new people that joined us today. And it was just awesome. It was just so much fun.
Oh, really? Seriously, thank you for if this was your first time watching. Again, first time hanging out with us. What a pleasure! Again, amazing people in this community. So, you found your people. You found your people. If you're catching the replay again through any of the Toy Fair coverage, let us know some of your favorite things, what you're excited about. It doesn't just have to be action figures. Paw Patrol gonna be lit. It's gonna be good coming up. We got to see a lot of cool stuff.
Wait, what was that?
Paw Patrol has
Night, my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your toy daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.